Wait. Abdullah, did he say you don't listen to music?
No,
Or you
I
don't
don't.
listen to sad music?
No, I don't listen to music at all. I don't listen to music at all.
It's part of his religion, man. You got.
Oh, sorry. Before that dropped, is that part of your religion or is that just a
Yeah,
choice?
Part of my religion. No, part of my religion.
To be honest, I'm.
Well, why did you get a Hitler stash, bro?
I listen to.
Okay, all right. All right, I'm gonna ignore AK.
He ain't wrong though, Habib, is he? He ain't wrong.
Kanye.
I beg, just shave it off, bro. Shave it.
Hey, you want to hear something interesting? You
What?
want to hear something interesting?
What?
You know The Walking Dead, right?
Yeah.
You know they're making a spin-off. You know they're making a spin-off, and they were filming the spin-off outside my apartment today. I swear to God.
Wait. Where do you live?
I live in a small town about 2 hours away from Boston, and it's like a small town. And genuinely, this is the second.
Wait, KJ, no way.
So did you see? Wait, hold on. So did you see Danai Gugurira? I think she plays the Michonne.
Alright, so basically, I called in sick today, and it's raining in it, so I didn't go outside. So I didn't go downstairs and look, but I was looking at it from my window, and I was like, bro, this is mad. I was standing there for like 10, 20 minutes. Like, this is so crazy.
Walking Dead,
honestly,
big 2025.
It's so cool, man. I'm like, I've never seen a film being like.
So you know, so why didn't you go out there and actually no, okay, now I feel weird.
Go ahead.
Should I shave this off or does this work?
I'm not gonna lie, you.
Bro, you look. Please shave it.
Okay. Hold on. One second.
You're
missing the swastika. You're missing the swastika.
You gotta allow it.
He looks like a dark-skinned Italian. He looks
I
like
could
a
literally
dark-
make up 7 jokes.
Yeah, what's up, SK? What's up?
You're missing the double quotes.
This guy looks
you
like
looking
a
at me, bro?
freaking. That looks like a
Huh?
porn star, man.
It made me very conscious. Look.
I think you live here.
It was an experiment. Okay, look. There's nothing wrong with it. It was an experiment.
Wait, are you gonna shave?
Yeah, bro.
Just line
Bro,
the
you don't
bottom.
need to do this
Line
on
the
screen,
bottom.
bro.
Line the
What are you
bottom.
doing?
Ricardo, shut up.
What?
Shut
Line
up.
the bottom.
You're teaching
If you wanna
fatherless
keep
people here how to shave, man. Go ahead.
No. Basically, should it come off?
Keep it.
Bro, shave in the bathroom if you're gonna shave. Why are you shaving here, man?
No. Wait. Hold. I'm a content. Also, where is this echo coming from? I'm hearing an echo.
It's you, man. It's definitely you, man. It has to be you.
Okay, I'm hearing an echo from somewhere.
Yeah, it's you, man.
Is it SK? Yeah, it was SK. SK was you. All right. AK, this is because of you. AK, this is because of you that I'm shaving this off.
Why are you shaving it here, bro? Shave it somewhere else.
Don't
You
shave
don't want to see it.
Shave it.
No one wants to see it.
Now, do it like that, man. Do it like that. Why do it like that?
Yeah, there we go.
We're
Yeah,
gonna see all of this.
All right, now it's perfect. Now it's perfect.
What are we doing, man? Is this like manscaping?
Where's that
Shaving cream.
Shave your eyebrow while you're at it.
Nah, that's better. That's better. Yeah.
Shave a thing on your chin as well, man. What are you doing?
Oh, Ramsey.
HH,
We got Ram.
did you get a haircut this week?
So you see?
This guy got bullied.
Have fun,
All
bro.
right. No. AK, I'm happy now. You bullied me.
Looks better.
Does
looks
AK
better.
even have a mustache? Let's be honest.
HH, I beg to God, why are we? I thought we were talking about PlayStation.
I have a beard, bro. What are you
Why we
talking?
have a beard stream, bro? Why we have a shaving beard stream?
Okay. So guys, so let's say.
The right side of your lip.
All right, let's okay.
By the way, you missed the spot. You missed the
You missed
spot.
a spot on the right side of your lip. You
Yeah,
dumbass.
Wait. You can still get red cards on this whole thing, bro. You know that.
That's
That side,
That's
that
good.
side. That side.
Okay, there you
The
go.
other
There you
side.
go.
You can't keep the flavor saver, by the way. You gotta get that out of there.
I bet. Can you use a mirror and just do this, bro? What are we doing here, man?
All right.
Yeah, you cut it out.
Wait, is this a promo? Was this a setup for a promo?
Sure. Okay. So wait. So before we go into the betting thing, I just want to ask one quick thing. This is before we get to the betting thing.
Oh, by the way, the Blue Jays are winning the World Series tomorrow.
No. Is the Wembanyama hype? Is it real or is it for Gazy?
It's real, bro. He's gonna be the next
No. When I
one
say real, is he comparable? Are you saying Jordan real or
Bro,
generational
put it
real?
to the NBA, bro.
I think
Go
that's
real.
generation.
Go
No,
real.
no, he ain't no go real, bro.
Relax.
That's
Go
Oh,
to
real.
Wait,
bro.
wait, hold on. AK, maybe you're too young. AK, do you know who Michael Jordan was and what he did and how he played
No,
the game?
I understand. And
He
yeah,
got
go
banned.
real.
He got banned from his sport.
7-7.
it.
He's 7-7.
He
You
retired.
know,
He retired.
That's
you-
lie.
when-
That's lie. I checked- I checked
Wemby's
Muslims, he's
moving
okay.
Wemby's moving different.
So
Let me
okay,
go into
okay,
the
okay, okay,
book,
okay, hold on. So Kenny, do you believe that he could be an all-timer?
Yes, most definitely. Yes.
Do you
If
think he
look-
can be better? Wait, do you think he could actually be better than MJ or comparable to MJ?
No, but that's like come on, like you're talking about
AK,
the
No,
I have-
Kenny. It's a
I have
simple
some
question.
stats.
It's a yes. Kenny, it's a yes or a no.
He definitely has the talent and attribute. Then the thing is he going to be able to stay healthy because health has been an issue for him this past season, so that we don't know. But if I'm looking at talent-wise, skills-wise, yes, yeah, he has all the attributes.
I
to be
mean,
that.
talent doesn't even mean shit. Like MJ wasn't even that.
Wait,
talented.
Kenny.
No,
Yeah,
no,
okay,
yeah,
okay.
but if no, of course MJ was talented, but
He was
of course-
talented, but it wasn't like LeBron talented or.
Yes, he was.
Well, of course he was.
He
So
was
so AK, you swear by him. So AK, you believe that he's going to be better than MJ, a guy who you never watched because you think the
I
Nets
never
is trash.
swear that. I think he has. Well, first of all, let me first start.
Can we drop a break for saying MJ is not? Wasn't
Yeah, I don't
Yeah,
know.
that's
That's real, man. That's real.
let me start off with
one more
a
for all the skinheads. One more for all the skinheads.
Wait, hold on. Sorry. AK, continue.
Let me start off with a few stats here. So in his first 120 games in the NBA, Wembanyama has more points scored than LeBron James, more 3-pointers made than Steph Curry, more blocks made than Hakeem Olajuwon, and more rebounds made than Karl Malone.
And also, can you give me the stats for how many titles and how many Finals MVPs?
Bro, what are you?
Oh no, so but is there stats for that? There's no stats for Finals MVPs or titles.
Season, bro. What are you talking about?
No, I like this, but you see them now every new day. I'm seeing the start. This guy is the first. He's the first guy born in like 90.
That's stuff. It doesn't mean no. Basically, guys, put it this way: however skilled he is, he will never come close to MJ.
Nah,
It's just never gonna happen.
Oh, why
Because it's never
are you
come to
so
MJ.
protective of your
AJ,
legend?
It's not about being protective. He's the GOAT. It is what it is. It is what it is. Okay, wait, hold on. Delta and then SK. Delta, wait a second.
HH, I'm still confused about that brick. So you guys tell me a young MJ was as talented as a young LeBron.
Oh, for God's sake, he averaged 28 in his
That's what
first
I
season.
said,
Be
and Ricardo
serious,
was like, "Yes, he was," and I'm still confused. Like,
no.
Hold on.
No.
That's not what you said. That was on the
That's not what you said first. You said he wasn't as talented, full stop. And then you compared him to LeBron James, who's probably the most talented basketball player of
yeah,
all
that's
time.
what I said. He wasn't as talented as LeBron.
Okay, but that's his false equivalency because no one's ever been talented.
No. Let's put like LeBron, pound for pound. LeBron is the most talented basketball player of all time. He is.
Yeah, correct.
He is.
I don't know if he's the most. I don't know if LeBron is the most talented.
Who is more talented than LeBron?
Honestly, I think for
Michael
example.
Wait, who?
Pre-break. Can we load up a pre-break?
Wait,
Let's just do a pre-break just in case.
Why do you drop it?
No. I'm just it's a pre-break. It's a pre-break. Go for it.
Expected break. This is an expected break.
So who is more talented than LeBron?
So again, when we're talking about talent, I'm talking about the hypothetical, your skills and all that stuff. As of course,
Okay, he's
LeBron.
gonna say Iverson.
just
He's gonna say Iverson.
No. I said LeBron as a player got bad. Like the older it gets.
Kenny, can you just give me a name?
Wait.
His name,
He's
man.
trying to build up the break.
I'm trying to build up.
Yeah, it's okay. Build this in, build anticipation.
So that we're talking about talent. First, when he first came in, or talent overall? What we're talking about?
I said, who is a more overall better talent than
Just say the
LeBron
name.
James?
Can you stand on 10 toes, man?
And overall, better talent than LeBron James.
Yeah.
KD.
Nah, you know what? Nah. Because no.
Kenny, who?
Wait.
Can you just say a name, bro? You can't just keep. What's the name?
No, because I said when you factor in offense and defense, you know what? I'm having when you factor in offense and defense.
Oh my. Okay. People should just think before speaking. People should just think before speaking.
Because talent.
You have a new pointer at Kenny's family.
Hey, look, man, that pre-break was clutch. You're not gonna
Yeah, no, it was. No, but if we're being real, Yeah, that was Japanese angle. Well, I said that's why I said, that was Japanese.
Kenny, you're too funny, bro.
No, because I was thinking about offense
Kenny-
only.
Kenny-
That's why.
No, okay. Who were you going to say initially?
Yeah, basketball's a
No,
two-way
Wait,
sport.
That's why I
hold
was-
up. Kenny, who were you going to say
No, that's what-
initially?
No, that's offensively. I was going to say guys maybe like Jokic and stuff like that. But if when you say
Wait,
defense
who?
and
Who?
offense, Jokic.
Offensively,
Jokic.
That's
Player
an
plays
argument.
two
That's
sides
an
of the ball.
argument.
No,
That's
yeah,
a
no,
debate.
but that's
I
it.
can see
Just
it.
drop
But
the brick.
and no.
That's a debate. That's a debate.
That's a debate. But
Just
that's what,
offense. Just offense.
that's offense. Then that's why when you say offense and defense, that's why you know what LeBron he got it. But offense, like
All
that's
that just to say LeBron.
Talent.
No, that's-
I mean,
Talent,
wild.
man.
One
Wow.
more for the culture. One more for the culture.
Yeah.
Talent.
Just for the culture,
Talent,
just for the culture.
Wait,
So does anybody have the actual nuts and the actual confidence to say there is a greater talent than LeBron?
Just to,
I don't.
Hold on, SK. So SK.
No. So I was gonna say, I wouldn't say there is, but if the only player I think would be like in that convo outside of MJ would be Shaq for like
I would
pure
pick
talent, like talent wise.
I pick Shaq.
I don't even think talent was chocolate.
I think
Yeah,
he's
I can
probably-
see it.
I think
Shaq
he was
is- I think-
physically
if we're being
built
honest,
as the most
Shaq is on
dominant,
built
but I
like
wouldn't
that.
say
Like,
talent.
I think he had a lot of physical attributes, but I don't know about
I
talent.
don't
per se.
really- yeah,
It's
that's
probably
not really
Shaq's
talent.
purpose.
No.
Shaq was a problem when he was young, but that guy was silky on the.
Wait, I
Yeah,
have
no,
a question.
So okay, let me ask you because basically, what's his Wembanyama ceiling?
Go level ceiling. bro.
Oh, as in
It's a goal
the
level
greatest of all time.
Yes.
Generation. No,
Yes.
I'm not going.
H, name
Okay.
me a guy, bro. This guy, just let's just look on both ends of the floor here. Defensively, there isn't a better defender in the league, and it's by a long shot. There isn't a better defender. In the league.
High tax.
AK.
No, you can't just say high tax.
Wait, hold on, wait. 1,000% high tax. 1,000% high tax. And that's my issue with Wembanyama. There's a high tax. I'm sorry.
Basketball's about height, bro. Like,
No.
what do you mean the height tax?
A guy who literally doesn't even have to jump to either defend or shoot. Nah, bro.
so I-
Because
I wouldn't-
hold on. When you saw MJ, you saw a man fly. I'd never seen a human being fly until I saw MJ.
Bro, you're using athletic.
So MJ had athleticism tax what? LeBron has physicality
that's
tax.
No. It's called the eye test. It's called. He's cancelled now, I believe, and gonna fly. It's called Space Jam. That's what it's called. Hold up. It's called Jordan Air. It's called the Jordan logo.
Goddamn trash ass basketball.
Wait. Hold on. AK. What's the good? Kenny, what is it?
No, but
Kenny, chill.
Wait,
I'm actually
one point.
kind of angry here.
He's like, Kenny,
Because
chill, man.
this bum gets his bum ass just walking from football into basketball, even though the sport is about, bro, one of the biggest factors in the sport is being goddamn tall.
God damn.
Yo, H, you see what you've done?
You see what he did?
You think height tax like it's not part of the goddamn sport, bro.
God damn.
All I'm saying is that if it's a choice between watching Wembanyama and MJ, unless you've got a nuclear warhead lodged in your brain, who the hell is watching Wembanyama over MJ?
You know how crazy it is to watch a guy 7'6" have handles like that.
7
You
foot.
know how
No,
good it is to watch.
Wait, hold up. Kenny and the answer. Kenny, what is
Yeah,
it?
but
Can I go first?
we can't be saying high tax because as much as LeBron is talented, one of his, if not his best attribute is his physicality and no, but it's true. Like how big? No. Let's be real. How big he is and how strong he is. Pause. That's one of that.
No, but he's not lying though. But yeah.
No, but that's true.
But my thing though is, if you're tall, you're just tall. But for athleticism and everything, there is still something that you still have to do to actually implement your athleticism. I'm right now. Looking at Wembanyama, it's looking like it's a cheat code. It's looking like the guy says cheat. Wait, hold on. One at a time. What's the goal, Kenny?
No, it's just there's a goal scholars, and so just doesn't mean that you're gonna be as dominant as he is. Yes, but he has skills as well to go with the height as well. So there's a case for him defensively. That he's probably the best defender in the league already. of course, like offensively, he's
No.
still needs to put
Again,
in
for
game.
me, all I'm saying though is that, of course, wembanyama can be one of the greats. He's not touching MJ, bro. I'm sorry, he's just
I
not.
think you're being
You don't know that. We don't know that.
No, Kenny, I'm telling you, I know that.
Wait,
He's not touching MJ.
AJ, you don't.
Wait, hold on.
you talk
SK,
about hype
what's
tags,
it?
right?
was
So
MJ is over
what about your? Why don't you like Curry then? If you talk about hype tags and all.
Who said I don't like Corey?
You say he's overrated.
I mean,
No. I just said he's a 3 points merchant. That's not insulting. He's a 3-point merchant. Wait, hold on. SK, wait, quickly, because we need to get to the whole betting thing. So, SK, what do you want to say?
On the Wemby thing, bro, like what I didn't really like is you realize there are plenty of like 7-footers that are like complete dog shit.
Yes.
Yep. Like
Wait. Is it Bol? Yeah.
Isn't he from Africa?
There was
wait, hold up. Peruvian, their countries in Africa. Or Peruvian, their countries in Africa. Name one. Africa's not a country, you bum. SK, talk over him. SK, talk for him. SK, talk over that clown, please. SK.
Like HH, you're telling me you're not entertained? Did you not see the clip of him when he blocked? Against the Mavericks, where he blocked someone.
Oh no! I saw it. It looked crazy. It looked. I saw that. Yeah, it looked crazy.
Three, like that's not entertaining to you. You just
saw
that?
Okay. But wait, hold on. I'll be real with you. As good as it looked, when he saw MJ, it was like, they were just solve them. They were just solve them. Basically, it was, MJ just had a je ne sais quoi. It had that je ne sais quoi. No, guys, come on. When you see wembanyama, was like, oh wow, this is freakish. When you see MJ, MJ just had that thing.
It's just acting as if he was watching like every Bulls game in the night. Stop with this cat, man.
Kenny, he might have been.
Stop with the cat, man.
That might be.
Come on, man. He didn't have the facility for that.
Okay. Let me come to
just one player.
You go for it.
So I agree with you, HH. I don't believe he's gonna reach MJ's level. But what about? And this is a legendary player too. Do you think he reaches Tim Duncan's?
I was about to say
1000%. I think that Tim Duncan was a very efficient player. But he was just very efficient.
3 chips.
I don't do anything, but 100. Bro, he can easily surpass Tim Duncan 100%. But here's the thing, though. He's got to lead them to how many does Duncan have? Is it 4 or 3?
5.
He's got
5 rings.
In three different.
And in all those 5, he was. Wait, was he Finals MVP in all of them?
No. Tony Parker and
Kawhi was one.
And actually, I'm not gonna lie. If we want to put
and also, if it wasn't for Ray Allen, they would have won that
Also,
series.
Spurs are building a good team.
Okay, wait, hold on. Let's go. Okay, so let me KJ, let me come to KJ first with this. So KJ,
Yeah, go ahead.
how deep do you think this betting thing goes in the NBA?
Goodness. HH, I think that most players aren't stupid enough to do it as. Okay, I don't think the majority of players do it, HH. That's the first thing. Right. I think that.
Wait, hold on. Okay, I'm sorry. God, what's the name of that basketball player? Like light-skinned Nuggets. He was on a podcast.
Porter.
Yes.
Porter
Did you see his interview?
Yeah, Michael Porter Jr. Yeah, I saw it. Yeah. He used to play for the Nuggets. He plays for the Nets now, HH.
No, but okay, but I'm just okay. So
Sorry,
KJ,
no,
KJ. Think about how easy, because again, that's why because I don't just touch on football and everything, but the whole over and under thing, because like I think Underdog now are like a huge sponsor and everything.
Yeah.
Okay. Over and under of turnovers. Do you know how easy it is to manipulate that?
Yeah, someone showed a highlight of
Terry
Rozier's games. And bro, that guy was that was insane. Look, HH, I think that I think it's a slightly deeper problem. Rozier has a $96 million contract, if I'm not mistaken, right? He's averaging $26 million a year. But he still could not separate himself from those friends that he's trying to get paid. Like, let's be honest, right? Because at the end of the day, he's trying to get his friends paid more than him. And I think this is a problem whereby a player can't separate himself from the streets.
So okay,
go ahead. Mm-hmm.
No, again, it's good because again, this was dialogue. Once you're in the NBA, there's not enough money to put aside for your friends.
Okay,
You need to make more.
Okay, so HH, let's look at it, right? A $96 million contract before taxes. Miami is tax free, but he used to live in Charlotte. So Charlotte is the South, right? Pretty low taxes. Okay, Miami is income tax free, if I'm not mistaken. Florida, right? If you want to put $94 million contract into context, right? That is sorry, 96 divided by 2 is what? 48, right? 48 if I'm not mistaken.
48.
48. If you want to take
doesn't
away,
even work like that though.
no. If you want to take 48, right, and then you take away there's calculators for this online, right, and then you take away, if I'm not mistaken, agent fees are what, max 5%, right? Max 5%. So 5% of 4.8 is 2.4, right? At the end of that, this is a second big contract, if I'm not mistaken, right? So let's say let's add a few more taxes and all that stuff. Let's say most he's walking away with around $42 million, right? Yes, if you put it that way, over the course of 4 years, if you're making $40 million after taxes and agent fees, and you manage your money well, you should be able to help your friends and family. That's not a problem. But the trouble is, there's also a thing whereby money doesn't really change who you are. It just makes you bigger of what you already want.
Well, yeah, and also the whole addiction aspect as well.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I mean. Like to us, the average person, the average NBA player, with a $96 million contract, definitely does not need to go under the table to be making money for their friends and all that stuff. But if you as a person have a gambling problem, no amount of money is going to fix that. So on one hand, we can say he's what's it called? Putting your livelihood at risk like that, right, is very stupid. And the average NBA player doesn't do that, thank God. Because to go from where I imagine a lot of these players come from to that level of wealth is incomprehensible, right? And some people can deal with it, some can't. You know, in the past,
and also the thing though is these guys, if they're going on playing poker, you know how you and I will maybe bet like $10, $50. These guys are betting thousands.
Yeah, these guys are betting
and losing thousands.
Yeah, these guys are betting. These guys are betting people's houses.
Yeah,
and what's it called? On all that stuff. Look, I don't know the question you're asking. Are you asking?
No. Okay, no. It's a simple question. How, if you were to give a percentage, how many people are involved in betting in the NBA? So how many players are secretly tanking games, leaking out players who are injured, and trying to manipulate performances in order to pretty much make money for the mafia and for their friends?
I'll be honest, I don't think it's a very big number. I would say, less than 10%, I'll be honest, it's just the thing. Most players know that the best way to get the biggest contracts, right, is to play well, right? Now, if you're tanking and all that stuff, right, that's what's it called? That whatever money you could make from betting, right, you're probably not that good enough a gambler to be offsetting whatever you could be making as a max player. Think about it, right? Even as a max player, let's be honest, the average NBA player needs to perform for that gets drafted within like any of the first round, whatever it is, right? Even undrafted players get big deals now, right? Like, I don't think people quite comprehend NBA money. Like, bro, a $40 million NBA contract, even before taxes, puts you in like the 0.000 something percent of men when it comes to income in America. Like, you don't have, like, no one has the kind of lifestyle that you have. It's incomprehensible for the average person. So think about someone that plays well and gets himself a max deal, but a near max deal. Maybe not a max deal, but a near max deal, right? They've set up their families for 2-3 generations. Most of them are not going to risk that kind of money for whatever money they could potentially be making. So in my opinion, I think it's very low percentage. I think if it was widespread, we'd hear about it a lot more. And I really don't think these guys would be that genius level to be hiding it as much as.
All right. So, Ricardo, do you agree with Cage that it's a very low percentage? All right. Okay.
Yeah, I think for the most part it is, but I think it's very circumstantial too. Like, I think if you're on a winning team with a winning project, it's easier to you wouldn't really be doing it just because it's easier to make bets on losing situations because you can force losing outcomes versus because if you're gonna bet on yourself winning, or maybe getting a certain number of points or whatever the bet may be. You actually actively have to try and achieve those things. And there's a team that's stopping you from doing it versus you're betting on turnovers or your team losing or, betting on scoring minimum.
Or like a player, getting under something points, and then you now leak that this guy's going to be injured and not available. So
so those things are far more controllable because you can easily. It's harder to play better than to actually play bad.
Yes.
So especially if you're in a losing project, maybe on the bottom end, a team is tanking. I mean, I know they fixed the tanking issue, but like regardless, if you're on a shit team, I think that's where the issue is more prevalent. So I wouldn't say like there's some players who are doing it season wide. I think there are players who are doing it very on circumstantial basis. In terms of how like a percentage, I mean, there's like what 400-ish players in the NBA.
Mhm.
If KJ was to say 10, right, that means around 40 players are doing it. I think of those 40 players, they might be fringe players that are doing it, but even then they might not because they're probably in and out of the NBA. Their careers in the NBA are less.
But so your mic went a bit crazy. When mic went a bit crazy.
Okay, can you hear me?
Yeah.
No, I'm saying like just because you're in the NBA doesn't necessarily mean you're gonna be there for a decade. Some guys are only there for like 2.
Oh no, the average NBA life is like 4 years.
It's like 4 years, and sometimes you're bouncing in and around the NBA. Like I know one guy who was in the G League. He was in Toronto's Raptors 905. What the fuck that team's called? But sometimes you make a whole career just playing on those G League teams. Like,
you don't make no money there,
and you don't really make much money. So there's guys that are in and out of that kind of like up and down situation. Yeah, I mean,
no. But my thing that is, okay. If if let's say you were approached to make some extra dough on the side, bro, just give me like 5 or 6 turnovers and make it look good. I'm going to bet on the under for turnovers and bro, I'm going to pay like a few thou and I'm going to give you like 20, 30%. So on top of that, you could walk away with a few thou. Just make it look good. Give me 3 or 5 turnovers.
These betting issues has happened for so long. Like this is not a novel thing. I recently saw like something about like back in the day, I think it was like the 70s or the 80s, where like when the mafias was involved in New York, they would actively like threaten players to do certain things, used to pay debts. No, quote unquote. Maybe Michael Jordan had a little something.
Hey, come on, don't do this.
I'm just saying he was the face of the sport. He couldn't be on that type of timing. But I don't think this is exclusive to NBA players. This is definitely an American sport thing. I would say maybe it's mid-tier players that are doing this, not fringe players, because if you get caught, bro, you're pretty much done. And your career is not lasting long anyway. So your financial ideas need to be very different from guys making top dollars. So yeah.
SK, Ricardo, can I ask a question? Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Okay. So could you ask a question to continue? SK, what's the question?
Do you think that when you say fringe level players, what kind of contract level are you talking when you say fringe level?
Fringe. Like I'm saying more so the guys who are like in and out of the NBA, or like you said, like on the average of like 4 or 5 years, guys who are just making the minimum, not like veteran contracts, but the guys who are like just in and out of the G League, like
two-way players.
Yeah, like those guys are not. They're not. I don't think they're gonna risk it because they know. I mean, I'm assuming when you make it to the NBA, like you kind of know where you stand. Like you kind of know that I'm not going to be here very long. Going overseas might be an actual option. So you're not going to try to play with your money in that sense because you're not going to be making anywhere near that amount. It's probably the guys who get like maybe like 10, 20 million a year that are on some.
So does anybody know what Terry Rozier's contract was?
Yes, 96.
96 million over 4 years.
Yeah. And this is his second big contract. His first big contract was like 70 something with the Hornets. 70 something, no, 60 something. I think it was like 60 something.
Like Terry Rozier was like a slightly like above average.
Yeah, he's a borderline.
Yeah, above average. Decent player.
Yeah.
So let me come to SK. Then do you run the AK? So SK.
Yeah, I was saying as a Boston Celtics fan, I know I'm very aware of Terry Rozier because he kind of made his name on our team. So like he's not like a bum ass brick. I don't know how you're in the league type of player. Like he's a slightly above average player. So I think to Ricardo's point, like those would probably be the players more likely to do this, especially if they're playing for teams that don't really have any prospects or doing anything in the league anyway, because there's basically no stake involved, right? Like like realistically, you're probably not expecting some random game from March 2023 to be broadcasted all over Twitter about how you X, Y, Z plays, right? So, you think about the risk versus reward thing. Well, I think to KJ's point, I don't think it's like a significant amount of players, especially like in this day and age. Like, there's so many ways for things to get leaked, right? Like, I think if it was really a problem, this would have been blown earlier.
So, okay, but SK, okay, look, we just keep it between you and I, and then I just say to you that, okay, I'm going to put like 60, 70 grand on this, and then you play for the Celtics. Let's say, okay, Celtics are going to have like 7 turnovers. And I just say to you that, bro, come on. And you're like a starter. Give me like 4 or 5. And I put 60 or 70 grand. Is that really going to be flagged? Now, people may flag. See, now, it may get flagged if, this is actually quite a high number for this particular amount of turnovers. Interesting. But then that's if you keep the cycle so small, you can make the extra cheddar. Now, my issue though is that, do you need the extra cheddar? But just in the nature of basketball, specifically with the whole over and under betting, if you keep the people small, it's so easy to make extra money.
No, but HH, put up a Dodgers comment. Like, I think if you are putting that amount of money on a betting app, especially if you happen to win, HH, those companies are not trying to pay you out anyway. So they're going to like, that's kind of crazy. Like, this fact that this dude put $60K and
that's worked. The thing. The issue is that is that high amount of numbers, like, okay, it is going to be below. Hence why you've got to spread this out. Okay, 10K here, 10K here, 10K here, 10K here.
But yeah, and I think about this, even if you're an NBA player,
10K is still quite a lot.
Like, yeah, true. But like, my thing is too is if you're an NBA player, bro, like, what is some a good amount of thousands really going to do for you? Like, HH, the bare minimum contract in this league, if you're a scrub,
800
is bum is like something. No, not even KJ. I checked it. It's like a 1.2 mil now.
1.2. Oh, okay.
No. I think that's because I'm not trying to play devil's advocate here, but SK, what I'm trying to understand, which is why I would love someone to interview Terry Roger, is why would an NBA player need extra bread?
My only guess is if he owed.
It wasn't for him. Let's bro.
Yeah, my only
guess. You can never not have enough. You can never not have.
No. Okay. So he owed the mafia, or he owed a friend?
No. I don't. No, that was not the mafia.
So sorry. Chance Billups was the mafia. So even like he owed friends or something, or what?
Actually, I don't know. I'm just saying.
It's simple, bro. There's never. It's never. Nothing's never not.
No, but AK. But no, saying nothing's ever enough is a lot different. I'm gonna risk the 96 mil I have now. Just to get
no, come on. That's stupid. Once you're adding 90 mil, unless you are a complete moron with your money, I think you can survive. I think you can. So there must be something here that we're missing in terms. He must have been involved. Basically, put it this way: he must have been involved in something where, for some reason, he used up a lot of money and he owed a lot of money to someone.
She has nothing to do with that.
Money. It's what he was before. I'm telling you, HH. The guy's first deal with Carolina was probably worth a few million. Then he got a $56 million deal with Charlotte. Then he signed a $97 million deal with the team before I think it was the Celtics. That's almost 160 million. That's basically 160 million pre-tax, pre-agent fees, whatever you want to call it, right? Well, best you're walking away is $70 million plus. Do you know how many people in the United States have $70 million? I don't care if you have a family line of 3 generations. $70 million, if you manage your money, should not disappear for 3-4 generations. That's insanity. It's what he was. It had nothing to do with him wanting to pay people or want to pay people. He was just a gambler.
This is probably him and his friend. Probably not even peer pressuring him, but his boss probably like, we're trying to get some easy money going instead of doing some technically still illegal. Probably like you got friends. This is a quick way to make money. They probably, I don't know if peer pressure per se, but they probably a few of his friends told you, can you just pick some games for us to get some money on the side? That's all it is.
But Kenny, like someone just put in the chat, the bet was 200K. Like that. That's honestly, even in and of itself, that's a stupid amount of money because there is no way no one would notice that. Like, I think to HH's point, even if you wanted to try to do something like that, you would need to spread it over like probably tens of hundreds of people to make that money and not have the system flag it right away. And I think unless there has to be some type of external thing pressure him to do that, whether it was him owing someone money or blackmail or whatever. I just don't think any player would be stupid enough to risk a good contract, because again, he's not a bum. He's not someone getting like minimum wage NBA money, to risk that for not that much benefit.
He knew those people that were betting. I think they say it was his some of them. They were his friends. So he knew those people.
He's probably in the 5. He's probably in the 15-20% as far as NBA earnings. 160 million. Do you know how many players make 160 million in contracts in their careers? It's a very small number.
Wait. Hold. Ram, talk to me.
This whole betting thing, it don't make no sense to me, because the whole process of what just happened, like, I mean, how stupid can you be putting a 200k bet and for it not to get flagged up? Like,
desperate times call for it. If you need to owe money now, I need to owe it right now, and there's a time limit. It's like, bro, get it. Now, I mean, the obvious thing is that at the moment you're not really thinking ahead. You just feel like, if 200k, I'm gonna get to this whole turnovers, gonna get paid, boom, I'm out of it. You don't really think ahead of like, okay, you know how it's gonna get. You just never think it's gonna get flagged when you're in the moment.
I tell you this though, have hope. You say about he's getting good amount of money from the NBA, like a couple grand. What would that do? I feel though with some of these players though, they can be very stupid with their money, and they could just be splashing out on just foolishness. Like, they don't know how to handle their finances. When they get that money, they're like, "Oh, I want to make some investments. Want to get some quick money back into the account, all that kind of stuff." So I kind of get it. There must be something beyond that. Maybe he owed money. Maybe a friend owed money. Something about that. But for me, it don't make sense. Like,
I said, it doesn't make sense that people in the NBA are betting.
Yeah, bro. As in, like, if with everything that's going on, and I feel as though finances can be easily tracked as well. Like, everything right now, we all know how much people are earning these days. It is crazy. And the fact that you're putting on money to all these betting sites where there's a possible chance that each betting site can just go up to the NBA and be like, why is someone put down a 200k bet for a specific whether it be an acca or a builder or anything like that? Why would a player do that? It's like, it makes no sense. The risk of it happening, man, at least ask a friend to do it rather than do it yourself.
I got a question.
You know what I mean, David?
What's the question? I'll come to AK.
I got a question. Do you think the NBA, like Adam Silver, didn't know anything about this? Because he's the,
wait, hold on. Wait, you're saying Adam Silver is in on this?
I'm saying someone's in on it in the NBA, because the Luka trade. Come on, guys, the Luka trade.
No, come on, like that. It's obvious that the previous dude, is it David Stern? He screwed them over, like 100%. He never screwed over. But I think for Adam Silver, see, that's just way too much of a Hollywood movie conspiracy that he's somehow in on this with the betting stuff. Like, trust me, like, nah. I would 100% he's not. This is news to him. What's it called? AK, what are you saying?
Oh yeah, can you bring up what I sent you?
Oh yeah, so basically it's about the whole Chauncey Billups stuff, which is I think about how they had the whole X-ray vision and everything. But I see that is far more separate, because that is just really a guy just doing something rogue with the mafia. This is specifically with NBA betting, as in like influencing games on the court. Chauncey Billups, that's some like Donnie Brasco stuff right there.
Okay, yeah. I thought we were talking about that as well, but what's your question on this?
So basically, how deep do you think this is, or you don't think it's not that big an issue?
I think it is, bro. Like, considering what I see of the NBA, I think a lot of like players and like big players are gamblers. Like, they are gamblers. I think Charles Barkley is a fan of gambling. I've seen Malik Beasley, I think, is a fan of gambling. Even your guy MJ, but MJ likes to,
Oh yeah. He gambled with a cigar.
So here's the thing, man. Like, I think this whole Terry Rozier thing. I think KJ said it best. Like, he's just a gambler, but he just enjoys doing this stuff, and like, It's just he's getting money from it. So I think for him that was just the idea, and he thought probably nobody would find out. But that game, I remember watching that game. Bro, I said I didn't think he bet or anything at that time. I just remember, bro, like, this guy is awful. Like this guy is like he's not an NBA player. Like that's why I thought of that game. But yeah, I just think he just wants to be. I think there are a lot of gamblers in the NBA, and we're just scratching the surface, to be honest. Like I think there's a lot more of where this has come from, personally.
But there's difference. There's difference in gambling. There's difference in gambling in the NBA, like gambling other sports and gambling in basketball. So I think there's not really that many people NBA players who gamble on NBA games.
So let me even answer for Kenny because Anthony brought up the point, and people are saying, so Kenny, do you actually think Adam Silver isn't in this, or he knew about this?
No, it's too early to say that, and honestly, on these Terry Rozier stuff, I don't think he knows about it. That's too low level for him to know about it. But one thing is that they actually had they actually investigated the Terry Rozier, the NBA did, and they didn't find anything there. Obviously, we just saw that the FBI were able to track the guy, and so I don't know if the NBA, I don't know how the NBA's, whoever they had to maybe do the investigating, maybe they didn't do their job properly. But I think they said it was investigated like 2 years ago, and then they didn't find nothing. But like 2 years later, now the FBI did some investigation of their own, and they found that it was guilty of doing whatever it was doing. So, for me, at the end of the day, I don't even think for me it's about the money per se, because like people have been saying, the guy he has for even an NBA player, like he's above average in terms of salary that he's received. The guy's earned over 100 million in his career. Personally, I just think it's probably his friends. I don't know, maybe some guys where they grow up like in certain environments. Maybe the guy is just stuck in certain ways, and like I said, I'm telling you, probably his boys came to him with the idea like, "Yo, just leak some game for us real quick, so that we can."
And then, wouldn't you tell your boys that if you want to make money, here's some money, bro? I've got the money.
No, but it's not. But you see, that's different. I do feel like I don't know. I won't say rude, but it's like probably he himself like say it as a way. That's a quick leak. You know what I'm saying? Probably no one is gonna find out that I'm doing it. Let me just do it for my boys real quick. He probably
sorry. Let me just play like freaking garbage and let them flag up a 200k bet. Don't worry, no one will know.
I'm telling you, because I honestly don't even think it's like some real money. I don't think that I don't see him with that type of money he has. Like I haven't heard no story about him going bankrupt or needing some quick cash like that. I just feel like it's probably his entourage or these guys. Probably it was bad influence or whatever, and then he got coined to it. Obviously, it was him at the end of the day that decided to go and do the stupidness and read games. So he's 100% to blame for it. But I just feel like it's just like some stupid like some stupid influence there that he allowed his circle or whatever was there, and he got caught at the end of the day. So he is what he is. But I won't be surprised if there's other players that do it. But obviously there was one. I feel like nowadays I'm seeing every time there's a game. Now I feel guys are paying attention to it.
No, come on. Basically, that's the issue. That anytime someone has a really bad game, people are gonna be like, did someone place a bet here?
I thought there was
and because that's the thing, Kenny.
Yeah.
Lie to me and tell me that James Harden is not in on this whole stuff.
I think they said that he had I think there was a problem on him. He was like 20.5 points over under. He had like 20 points at the half, and then second half he didn't score no points. I'm like, you see,
and also, why is it that he always disappears during playoffs, bro?
But now
I'm just saying.
This has opened Pandora's box now. So yes, there's going to be a lot of speculation going around. So the image is definitely scarred a bit.
So anyone last words and better before we go to this whole console Shashalinki?
Yeah, now let's
Okay. All right, let's move on. All right. So actually, no, Delta. Let me even come with you here, bro. So here's the thing. Let me present this word here. Because so I brought out a video saying, okay, so the Halo is now on the PS5, which means it's the end of the console wars. and for some strange reason, your president posted a picture of him in Master Chief's uniform and everything, which looked creepy as heck. So it is what it is. I saw.
He likes the memes, bro. He likes.
Yes,
the memes.
yes. Your president likes. Yes, it's crazy. But someone said something very interesting, which is that this is bad for us, and I'll tell you why this is bad for us. I'm presenting to you. So, 06, the PS3 comes out. This is after the PS2 and PlayStation. They're on top of the world because PS2 is an amazing machine. It is still one of the best machine ever. It's a little bloody Xbox, whatever. So PS2 comes out, huge, massive premium price. I remember watching E3 and I was like, "What?
Was it 700 and something pounds?
I was 5.
No. It was. So I don't know how much was it, but it was £500. It was like 500. This is £500 in 06.
The PS3 launched for 20 gigabytes 500, but for 60 gigabytes 600.
But the reason why they could do that was because if it's a monopoly, you have to buy it. Yeah. You have to play a game. You are gamers. You've got to buy it because you have no competition. And then do you know what happened? The 360 says we're going to undercut these guys. So all those guys, because I remember I was the one that said, "No, screw this," because I was angry. So no, that's us too. So I was like, okay. What is the alternative? Is there an alternative? And the alternative was a 360. Not as powerful, not as good, but it functioned well. It had similar games, and it was cheaper. And by undercutting them, 360
way cheaper, to be honest.
Did really well. What is it?
Think about it like this: an 06 $600 console. How much is that with inflation? How much would that be today?
I think it'll be just under 1,000. I think.
Yeah, can you believe that buying a PlayStation for under 1,000?
But again, I mean, we'll probably get this afterwards.
Yeah.
Apparently, the next Xbox is about 1,200, which is stupid. But again, so do you think that this is actually bad for us because
12 what?
1,200. The next Xbox, yes, that's apparently.
I bought the PlayStation 4 for £419. £419. So that was PlayStation Plus, FIFA 14, from John Lewis, if you know.
Yeah. No, but 400 is crazy. But okay, so do you think
consoles in 2025?
Yeah. So do you think this is bad?
Exactly.
For the console, like this is bad that PlayStation now control this market.
I listen, HH. The console war has always been about like exclusive, right? And the performance in the ecosystem with Halo finally coming to PS5 right now, like that's the biggest wall, HH, separating the PlayStation and Xbox.
Yes.
And it's been pretty much effectively crumbled right now. Like Halo was the Xbox crown jewel. I mean, look at the cultural identity, HH, about Halo, the game that defined the green brand for over 2 decades now.
But the last good Halo game was Halo Reach a long time ago.
That is
Halo 4 was good. Halo 4 was good.
No, it wasn't.
It was.
Yeah, it was.
No. As in, like the last really good Halo game was Halo Reach. As in, Halo 4 was but it wasn't what Halo should be. Because, and also, do you know why? Bungie. The guys who created it, the actual engineers and people. Sorry, continue, Delta.
Yeah, I mean, seeing it on PlayStation platforms signals obviously a massive shift in power. I mean, that one that has clearly favored PlayStations. Like if Xbox most iconic title, no longer belongs exclusively on Xbox, then the company is officially ended. Like it last major battlefield in a war of games is basically PlayStation right now already dominates a lineup of God of War. Or
No, but because Delta, my simple question is, why should I buy an Xbox? Why? Is it that much more powerful than the PlayStation? No. So are there any games I can play Xbox, I can play on PlayStation? No. So again, the simple reason is because again, why should I buy a Nintendo? You can play it on the go. You can play Zelda. You can play Mario Kart. You can play Smash Brothers. These games you can't play anywhere else.
And you know what they're doing in Nintendo right now? They're and this is only for the second Nintendo, right? They're making GameCube games, classic GameCube. On the Nintendo, which is, I mean, GameCube was. I remember it's just as good as the PlayStation 2. I still think that the PlayStation 2 is ahead, but Nintendo is bringing it back. And listen, as to your question about why you shouldn't buy an Xbox, Dude, I'm gonna be honest. At this point in the gaming landscape, I mean, buying an Xbox simply doesn't make much sense anymore. Like Microsoft's own strategy has made the console itself unnecessary. Like almost every Xbox exclusive is now available on PC.
So I just say, what do you make of their strategy?
I think their strategy
like what do you think the thinking is behind their strategy?
And it's failing. Like their games are on PC, and many more of them are making their ways to PlayStation and Nintendo. Like if you already have a gaming PC or a PlayStation, you're getting access to nearly the entirety of the Xbox library without needing to invest in another console. Because Microsoft's own action have blurred the line between platforms, like so much that the Xbox hardware feels useless.
No. Again, example like Indiana Jones, I think, and the Golden Circle.
Yeah,
that's a big game that actually has the official Lucasfilm license.
Yeah. And if
that was exclusive to Xbox, guys,
it was exclusive.
No, but it came out on the PC as well, though.
Yeah, then you know what? You know what's funny? It also came out on PlayStation later. It came out.
There we go. Yeah.
So the Xbox brand has lost its identity. It's just like it was. I mean, Halo, Gears of War, these type of games, those franchises have either failed or faded to evolve meaningfully, while PlayStation is keeping evolving, and there's no PlayStation exclusive games on Xbox.
But my thing is that is this bad for the consumer if PlayStation is now the monopoly for the console market?
Like for example, are you? What would be your biggest issue right now? The Game Pass that they recently did on Xbox?
Wait, we mean issue for Xbox?
Yeah, what would be your biggest issue right now for Xbox? Is it the Game Pass?
There are no games. No. My thing for Xbox is that the reason why I bought an Xbox initially. So the reason why I bought the first Xbox because I wanted to play Halo and Fable. I bought the 360 because it was cheaper than the PlayStation. I bought the Xbox One because loyalty. Actually, no. I bought Xbox One because Halo.
Yeah.
So basically, 360 cheaper Halo, Xbox One Halo. So now though I'm like, again, the reason why I bought a Nintendo Switch was because of Zelda. So my thing though now is
Mario and whatever.
Yeah. What's it? Zelda and Mario Kart. So my thing for Xbox though is that what's like the strategy of Game Pass doesn't really make any sense because it costs money to create consoles. That Series X is a extremely expensive console to make. So you've essentially wasted a lot of money with all those consoles that you simply haven't sold.
Now it's just you're actually making me think like, what can Xbox truly do to revive itself? Like Microsoft needs to rediscover what once made the brand exciting. Like these.
There's only and basically it's a simple thing. Creates an amazing exclusive game,
and they still haven't done that since.
Can I
say no? Because my thing though is, and they say that's what they think they're smart. It wasn't about Game Pass. It was about Starfield.
Yeah,
they bet everything on Starfield. That's why they bought out Bethesda. And it was like, nope, Starfield is exclusive to Xbox. And there was a whole massive campaign about Starfield is going to launch thingy. But the game was ass cheeks.
Yeah, I played it. HH, I'm not even lying to you. I played it for 30 minutes and I already got bored. Like 30 minutes and I already got bored. Do you know how crazy that is? Like the first step, I feel like the first step for Xbox to reclaim its identity, it's Xbox used to represent power in these communities. From the Halo franchises. Now it feels like it's these generic platforms chasing Game Pass numbers. I mean,
no, because my thing, actually, also another thing as well, and then I'll come to your Ram, is Xbox was obviously Halo exclusives, the best online experience.
Yeah,
that is what Xbox always had over PlayStation. PlayStation, party chats, however to talk to people. Xbox, seamless. The online experience, party chats, being able to communicate with people was amazingly well done. So that was like your USP. But there's no point in having an amazing online thing if they're because then it's so simple. It's always about the games. It's not that complicated. It's always about the games. Like, we talk about Ram. What do you say? Talk to me, Ram.
I think one thing that I think really stands out to me, because I'm looking at the figures, right, and everything. I'm gonna give you a little trivia. I have hope. What do you think is the best-selling PS4 and PS5 game ever?
I think it was
God of War?
right? God of War.
Marvel Spider-Man and Marvel Spider-Man 2.
Ah, yes.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
I remember when it launched, everybody loved it.
The one thing that Sony's done, and funny enough, they did it around about 2016, and that's where I felt that the major shift has happened. They've become more. It's become more immersive. Their games, like God of War, was a turning point for me, in terms of everything. Like you felt immersed in the game. It almost felt like a movie. You're watching a movie, but you're playing a game at the same time.
I think it was on Uncharted, man. I think God of War took it to the next level, but bro, that's Uncharted 2 and 3 was like, okay, this is like next level game.
I mean, when you say it was the last one,
what I mean by that is I felt like Sony has made an actual effort to actually try and push this thing forward.
Yeah.
And you saw after that Spider-Man came out, and then they obviously made I think Sony made an agreement with Marvel to make all their games because they purchased Insomniac.
Yeah.
Bruv, it's almost they become a monopoly in the sense of they're buying the rights to different games, because Marvel, no matter how much you want to state the movies or the comics or whatever, it brings people to seats. It brings consumers. It has a market. Its own market is
and Ram. Don't forget, they're making a Wolverine exclusive game for PlayStation.
Exactly. So, it's one thing that Xbox did. It's always felt as though they tried to one up PlayStation, like obviously undercutting them with the
360,
with the PS3 and Xbox 360 made total sense because, bro, at the time I really wanted a PS3. I was like around about was my 8 or 9 years old.
Yeah, no, we all did, bro.
And my parents were like 600 quid. I remember buying the PS2 for about 200, 300 quid. Like we're not getting that. So,
but I think that is you had to get that P, which is why it just showed you how ridiculous the price is, because they knew. Because remember, it was following up arguably the greatest console of all time, bro. You have to get the follow up to the PS2. You had to, but it was too expensive. But basically, if the 360 did not exist, you'd have to rob a bank to get that PS2.
But I think to Ram's point,
wait, hold on, Ram. I'll come to escalate, Ram.
I was gonna also say, I felt as though one thing that PlayStation did wrong was their online thing that they said. I think the shift slowly, it didn't happen quite quickly enough with PS4 and Xbox, because I still think at the time Xbox, pre the Game Pass, they still had free online access, so you can still play with your friends for free, which a lot of my friends at the time bought because look, they don't want to spend about 60 quid a year just to play each other on FIFA, you know what I mean? So that stuff still happened, but once they decided to scrap that and follow the subscription-based Game Passes where you have to play online, you have to have a Game Pass. That's when I was like, yeah, it's done out here. There's no competition.
So last, before I come to SK and Casey, do you think it's bad for the consumer that PlayStation now has a monopoly now? Because the issue is so if, let's say, Xbox no longer has any quality exclusives, PS6, 1,500, pay up. Oh, you don't want it? You don't play any games because we have all the games here. So because the issue right now is we're gonna get screwed over by the next console. The next console is going to be $1,000.
But do you know what's their biggest competitor? PC gaming. Yeah.
How many people? You see, and it's good that we have a lot of PC gamers here. You have to think about the world and about convenience and about how people live. Again, I'm a very casual gamer. Very casual. I'm not a hardcore gamer. I'm a very casual gamer. Having a console is just convenience. Having put on the PC stuff, like just the way that my place and everything is just convenient, where I can just console, turn it on, boom, play, put it back. It's just a lot more convenient. So I think for a lot of people, the console is just a more convenient thing than having to. Okay, I'm gonna get a graphics card, a PC thing. People just assume that everyone just understands all the logistics of how to build a powerful PC. They don't. You have to think about the world.
No, but the argument for PC is kind of flawed. I mean, there's no PlayStation exclusive games on PC.
Okay, so God of War isn't on PC.
I thought
the last two are.
I thought Spider-Man was on Steam. You can.
It is.
No, but a lot of like the original. I'm talking about like not the newer.
I think God of War.
The last two, the old stuff.
So all the Uncharted games are on PC.
No, I don't think. I don't think there's a single Uncharted game on PC.
No.
Let me have a look.
You want me to be honest with you? With I know people don't want to. I think. Okay, look, I've been playing video games for a long time, and I hate to even make this as a point of reference, but Fortnite is actually what changed the gaming industry. Because you can hate on all you want, but it's true.
I hate that freaking game, robot.
Yeah, so many people.
But one, it's probably the biggest game of all time outside of like maybe Grand Theft Auto. The game is still relevant today. It has a significant player base. It's gonna have a longevity that's gonna outlast, in my opinion, Grand Theft Auto.
So it has a bigger base than Call of Duty.
You can look at
right now, maybe.
Yeah. I think so.
You gotta remember that Call of Duty is I wouldn't say a kind of a dying franchise. I mean, it's still relevant because it's still
like Ricardo. When was the last mainstream Call of Duty? Like,
honestly, it depends who you ask, because there's generations when it comes to it, right? Like personally, for me, Black Ops 2 was the last great one.
Yeah, I would agree.
That's
But some people didn't play Call of Duty till Black Ops 2, right? So that's like the generation before after me. I just think the reason why the Fortnite was such a pivotal game is because that definitely set a change in how shooting games are now being bought or are now being played, because shooting games for the most part have been the most popular genre of video games, and as a result they've also had the longest longevity. So we're in a stage now where BRs are obviously kind of king in a sense, and then games have pretty much been designed around the idea of what's it called, of Fortnite. So like even games like Apex Legends were very popular. Even Call of Duty decided to go on the BR path with Warzone.
Isn't that new Marvel's game based on
Marvel Rivals,
PUBG, man.
Yeah, and then obviously there was Overwatch and all that. But the thing with these games, though, if you realize these games are free, right? So in a sense, a game of that quality being free and in making their revenue through microtransactions, it doesn't justify people buying games that are like, I don't know what it is in your guys' currency, but here in Canada, it's like $90 to $100 for a game.
Oh no, Ricardo Torreda. Ricardo, I remember a time when games were £40.
Yeah.
Now I don't know what the conversion is in Canadian dollars.
It was like
£70 for a linear game that you can finish in about 15 hours is ridiculous. I'm sorry.
That's what I'm saying.
80.
That's what I'm saying. Like, ever since Fortnite came out, there's no justifiable reason to spend whatever the market standard price is, which is what, like $80-$90 for a game in Canadian dollars, when Fortnite has set a precedent that you can release a high quality game for free and you make it optional for the consumer if they want to purchase anything within the game, right? So personally, I think that kind of kills exclusivity, because are games that are exclusive to a console worth buying knowing it's exclusive to a console? In my opinion, it's not. I'm not gonna, like, for example, Grand Theft Auto apparently is going to be released a year later.
At this point, it'll be 2027.
Yeah. So I'm not gonna buy a PlayStation for a fucking one video game that will be released on PC and it's gonna be exponentially better than the PlayStation what's it called, experience, because obviously you have private service and all this, and there's just more to do on a PC. But for example, I love UFC games. I'm not gonna buy a fucking PlayStation for that. I'm not gonna buy, especially more so, I'm not gonna buy a PlayStation for like single player exclusive games, like single player. That single players have a definitive end to what you're paying for. If you're telling me you have an exclusive genre that is multiplayer based with no end game, like I'm sorry,
no, it's true. No, see, if it's an MMO or like online multiplayer, all right, 70, 80.
But the thing is,
if it's a single player adventure where there's a beginning and there's an end and you can finish it in about 15 hours, £70 or $80 is ridiculous, bro.
Yeah, no,
that is ridiculous.
The thing is, like most MMO RPGs, they're free anyways, and they're more popular on PC regardless. The best like RPG game, I mean, this is just my opinion, is the Dark Souls series, but that's like available to any console. So, how much you value exclusives? I think it's lost its value compared to maybe.
But Ricardo, but the thing though is that again, I don't know what the numbers are, but for guys like me, I'm more into like story-driven games.
Yeah.
So yes, I like MMOs, but also I like RPGs, role-playing games, and games that have like a very good, interesting storyline. So for guys like me, like I'll play a Helldivers 2, but also I like a Alan Wake or an Uncharted, or like a what's it called, Ghost of Tsushima as well. And I think that there's a pretty large pool of people who are like, oh, I don't like Fortnite, I don't like Call of Duty.
No, I know, but I'm saying in the general majority, like I'm not saying this particularly to the shooting genre, but like a Ghost of Tsushima, I believe that's on Steam as well. Like whatever, it's probably there, but I'm just more so arguing that the exclusivity factor, Microsoft probably sees it as like, I mean, it's not really as valuable as it was like 10 years ago when it was a console war.
Okay, Ricardo, so my question though is, so what is the point of releasing a console? Because if you're saying that exclusivity doesn't mean anything, then what's the point of releasing a console?
There's obviously a market that you're trying to reach for people who maybe aren't interested in building a PC, but I think ultimately,
no, because my thing though is that if you're trying to sell to those guys that are getting those consoles, there's got to be so you have to give them a reason to buy that console. But if all of your exclusive games can be gotten on other consoles, all you're relying upon is brand loyalty, which you're always going to lose that to PlayStation.
Yeah, I mean, sure, but is that really? I mean, I don't think Microsoft just solely relies on Xbox, anyways.
Oh no, come on, it's Microsoft.
Exactly. So it's to them, it's probably just another way of pulling revenue, rather than.
But again, like if let's say you were advising the business wise, would there be any point in releasing a console if you have no exclusives?
I mean, technically, there still would be, because you're just not gonna go like cold turkey and not supply your market with a console, knowing that there's money on the table. I mean, it might not make you the biggest profit margins, but regardless, like there's still a hunger for it. You gotta feed it.
Ricardo, you are right in a way. Like there's a lot of like PlayStation exclusive now. They are on PC, but you know what? I haven't noticed that are on PC. I haven't noticed a single Nintendo game. There will never ever be a Nintendo
game on any other console. That will never happen.
But even Nintendo is a whole different market, though. Like that caters to a whole different market.
Yeah,
like,
it's specific.
No, that's what I'm saying. Nintendo, bro. See, Nintendo is always going to sell because first of all, they release specific kinds of games which aren't the games that Xbox and guys do, and there will never ever be a time when Nintendo games will appear on any other.
But why Nintendo is so healthy is because they have the Mario and Pokemon brand under something PlayStation nor Xbox even had. Like the biggest thing those consoles have. Well, actually, I don't know. Isn't GTA on Nintendo as well?
No.
Yeah, the trilogy. The trilogy.
Wait. I'm so stupid. Yeah. I've got it because I have the GTA trilogy on it. But GTA 6 won't be though. And GTA 4 isn't though.
But I don't think people.
Wait, hold on. No, it's not. Ricardo, what's it?
I don't think people who are into Nintendo really care that much about GTA. I mean, I'm sure there's a cross fan base that does care, but
no, Ricardo. So it's basically like my friend's younger brother. He's like a super hardcore Nintendo fan. And for me, he doesn't give a damn about GTA anything because he will, anytime Nintendo brings anything, he's there. Because they're just guys who like I'm about Pokemon. I'm about Zelda. I'm about Mario. I'm about Mario Kart. I'm about Smash Brothers.
Those three franchises alone, like they have the three of the most top 10, top 5 coveted franchises. So it's like it doesn't even matter for them. Like to them, they don't see PlayStation or more say PlayStation.
So Ricardo, again, just think about it in a business sense. If you want to release a console, doesn't it make sense where to play this game, this amazing game, keyword amazing game, you've got to buy this console? Because put it this way, I'm into games like Starfield. If Starfield was a great game, I'll get a Series S.
No, I get it, but I just don't think it's worth it buying for the consumer to buy a console based on an exclusive. It just doesn't make any sense anymore when the best games in the market today are free on all platforms.
All right, okay, so let me come to SK and then Casey. Let me quickly hit this job. So shout out to Corbin. Xbox tried to be everything, home entertainment, but Sony just catered to gamers at its core and added entertainment as a bonus, not as a flagship. Remember, it's so funny how it's flipped. PS2 was amazing. PlayStation got arrogant, crazy price for PS3. 360 did really well. Xbox got arrogant. Then they tried to make the Xbox One this home entertainment, releasing it with the Kinect. And PS4 was like, nah, F that. Lower price, all about the games. Gamers are not here for an entertainment machine. They want to, because it's so simple. It's about games. If you have good games, that's it. So it's not rocket science. SK.
I think honestly, I feel like the thing with Microsoft is because unlike they've never really had like a big stake in video games, because ultimately, right, like they have plenty of other things that make them way more money than Xbox is ever going to. So this is just like a side project for them. This is a side quest that they do, but like they don't really need, obviously like Xbox to do well for them to be healthy. So I don't think they really ever took the time to understand the gaming market, because I think it says something that the only successful console they had was because, like you said, Sony got arrogant and they just happened to be the next man up.
Yes.
If Nintendo didn't decide to make a GameCube with a moving stick, and Sony did what they did, if Nintendo had made an HD console, they probably are going to get those sales before Microsoft does in that era. So I look at that. You look at the fact that they've bought so many gaming companies and basically ruined them, turned them into the ground.
Yeah.
And also, when was the last time what was the last big exclusive they had that wasn't Halo or some type of other like shooting game?
Remember that, I've got what it's called. There's this kind of mech game where you're like in a big kind of machine, and it was like a multiplayer thing. I think it was a launch title for Xbox One, but I can't remember what the name was. Maybe someone in the streets can remember. But the game was
the only game I could think of was it was called
Doom, right? Doom.
No. I can't remember. I mean, it was a launch title for Xbox One, and you were in a mech machine, and you had to basically fight other mech machines and everything. But I can't remember what the name of it. I think this was it. I think this was its title before.
That's what Apex Legends is based from. I mean, Apex Legends is a successful battle royale, although it's kind of dying.
I think it was Titanfall
originally.
The game I was thinking of was the one that Trek started. Said the Sunset Overdrive. That was the one you had to go around like shooting like zombies or something like that. But yeah, they don't really have a lot of like games that are like, I'm going to buy an Xbox.
SK, what's that game that? Okay, you have a gun, right? And it's a first-person shooter game, but the gun talks to you. Do you remember that game?
The gun talks to you.
Yeah.
Is this a recent game where like the person is high or something?
No, it's I don't know if you guys. Ram, do you remember that game?
I remember like a trailer of it. It was like
a
gold gun that was.
Dude, it's just the funniest game ever.
Gun.
Like whenever you shoot somebody, the gun literally talks to you. He's like, "Why did you shoot that person?"
Oh, Jesus. So ask, I mean, like, is there any point in Xbox releasing another console?
Honestly, no. Like, I have an Xbox, but that's only because I
wait, Series S or Series X?
S. I only bought it because it was like it was like $200.
Yeah,
And I was broke, and I was like, I want to play some new gen games, and this is $200, and the PS5 was still like $500. So I'm like,
no. Like I was literally about to buy this Series S if what's it called? Starfield was good. If Starfield was good, I'd got the Series S. Cheap, easy, boom.
I think I got it around the time that game came out because it was like Black. Yeah. I got it on Black Friday of 2023. But yeah, it was like $200. So I was like, yeah, why not?
Yeah.
Like, so that's literally the only reason I have this. So it's a bit funny because I've pretty much had my gaming journey. I had like a Wii when I was younger because my mom just didn't want to buy.
Was that your first console?
Well, it was like the first one that wasn't like a hand-me-down. Because I got a PS2 when I was a hand-me-down, but I remember I asked my mom for a PS3 and she got me a Wii, so I had to.
Maybe in the next section, and I may be revealing my alternative age. I'm going to ask everyone their very first console.
You're crazy.
Wow. Because bro, I go back in the day. I'm talking Strider. But sorry, continue.
He's gonna say Sega. He's gonna say Sega. I'm telling you.
No. Commodore 665 and Atari are my older brothers. Those are my older brothers. That's Commodore 64.
Don't lie, bro. You used to play
Have probably played the first gaming console.
No. You mean that whole
ping pong? He
Yeah. Atari.
So what's good? Casey, talk to me. So talk to me. What would I explain, bro?
Yeah, so I was listening to Satya's interview, and he basically said that, I think he's right. Who do you think is the biggest game publisher today?
PlayStation.
No, it's Microsoft. By far.
Wait. In sense of what? In what sense?
In terms of game sold. Who do you think is the biggest publisher in terms of game sold and revenue? Who do you think it is?
Because if you think about who Microsoft have bought and the studios that they've bought,
yes.
Okay, that's the thing. Yes.
Where do you think the games are being played? They're not being played on my PlayStation. They're being played on PC. Mobile. No, they're being played on PC. Steam is better than Sony right now. It is actually so funny. Like, what are the great exclusives that have come out on Sony that got overrated? Spider-Man 2 game. Is that it?
Casey don't. Because I actually bought it for my godson and everything because I think he's really into Spider-Man. Bro, that Spider-Man 2 game
it was good.
Damn good. Really like obviously because I played like the first video with my godson, but like it's
sorry. It is good, but it's not Arkham City, it's not Arkham Asylum, it's not Arkham. Like it's nothing compared to Arkham.
No, see, you can't do that. They're different. Those are different. Like, but you have to understand, like, for what? Basically, for getting the idea of Spider-Man and swinging, and the whole idea of swinging, it is a bloody amazing game. In terms of just getting the essence of Spider-Man, it's a bloody amazing game.
I'm not saying. Hold on. Listen. I'm not saying it's a bad game. It is a very good game. I'm just saying it's overrated. It's overrated in the sense that you don't have to buy a new console to play that. I don't think you have to spend like.
To be fair, people have been kind of soured on that game for like the last year and a half. Like pretty much after the first 3 months of that game came out, where people were glazing it, people were just
Yeah,
So hold on. Casey, is God of War Ragnarok on PC?
No, it's not. No, I don't think it is.
I thought it was.
God of War 1 and 1 to 3 are on PC. I don't think Ragnarok is on.
The new ones are.
I mean, because I'm playing that game right now. Casey, that game is crazy. Bro.
Okay. So they're like what? Okay.
The original ones are.
So they're about like 3 games maybe in like how many years of PS5? Or like it came out in 2020. It came out during COVID. Remember, guys? It's 5 years. So you have 3 games to show up.
No. Okay, wait, quickly. No, Casey. One quick thing you're missing. Just one quick thing you're missing is you have to think outside of yourself or even outside of us and just the wider world.
For all of you. I'm
asking no. But so Casey, do you think the average person understands how to build a PC? Understands what graphics card to get and everything?
Here's the thing. An average person plays Fortnite. That's what whether you like or not, an average person plays Fortnite. He either plays Fortnite or plays PUBG, or he's on that, what do you call it, on Steam, like this.
Do you think the average 45-year-old plays Fortnite?
Yeah, of course. Nah. It's a very popular game.
No, wait. Listen. Okay, for instance, so my friend, again, Bill, who is it, Bill? You know, he basically works in the city, always goes on a holiday. You know, like the guy's making money and everything. He's not getting a PC. He's getting a PlayStation. So you see, when he now wants to unwind and chill, he's going to play a PlayStation.
Okay,
He's not thinking of getting a PC. He's not thinking of playing Fortnite. And that's just a regular office working in the city kind of a guy.
Okay. Again, like I'm just asking you, like, which are the games that are played the most right now? COD, Battlefield, whatever. Like,
well, on PlayStation right now, it's Helldivers 2.
Yeah,
but it's mostly like Fortnite, Call of Duty, those games. Yes,
I think these games suck. Like I think like they have no story. They are like horrible games. I hate them. But I'm not like I think you are the same. Like I don't think like you're like into like COD or stuff like that. But whether we like it or not, like an average gamer plays these games because they sell the most. Like obviously, so obviously the average and
actually, Casey, the most played games right now is Fortnite, Minecraft, and Counter-Strike 2.
And who owns Minecraft?
I have no idea. I still have no idea.
Microsoft. So Microsoft.
Creates it? Oh, okay.
So Casey, quick question, Casey. So, would you say it's a good idea for Microsoft to still invest in the console market?
Oh, bro, listen. This is what they're gonna do. They are gonna see the console market as just a way to sell more Azure, basically. That's what they're trying to do. Which is
Casey, did you know what I just noticed? GTA 5 is still being played right now. Like one of the most played games right now.
Yeah. Red Dead 2, no, and hold on. So you know, Azure,
hold on, Casey.
You know what Azure is, right? It's their basically answer to AWS. And where do you think the cloud gaming is gonna happen? What they're gonna do is like they're just gonna rent out their clouds for these gaming companies to just play, just allow gamers to play there. That's all they're gonna do. I think, in my opinion. Sorry, gaming future is looking bleak, bro. It just sucks to say that because this is something.
No, look, bro. I'll be real with you. So I'll be real with you right now.
It's gonna be.
I am not paying £70 for a video game. I'm not.
No, but and I know it's not just that.
But also, right now, do you know the games we're playing right now? So I paid £80 for PlayStation Plus. So God of War Ragnarok, that's on PlayStation Plus that I'm playing. Shadow of the Colossus that came out on the PS4, that's the game I'm playing now. Helldivers 2 cost £30. And that's a game that I've been playing. So all those games are all either affordable or parts of like the 1 year PS Plus plan. So
and here's the thing. I there's something I've been doing for like a month or so. These things are called like these diffusion models. But they are basically like you see the Sora videos, right? Which is
scary.
So basically, what they are diffusion model. Basically, in essence, what they try to do is like everything has a probability distribution, and these diffusion models try to learn that. And he said a pretty interesting thing. He said like you have a competition with these AI models, not with not with like Sony. Well, what is the market cap of Sony? It's like 175 billion. What is the market cap of Microsoft? I think it's more than 4 trillion right now.
No. I think because they were saying, our competition is TikTok.
Yeah,
not PlayStation.
Yeah, TikTok. And I'm telling you this AI things because I didn't know they were so good, but the way this is going.
So okay. So you're saying that gaming as an industry is going to go out of fashion?
100%.
No, I actually have a better question.
I think what's going to happen. Here's what I think is going to happen. Here's what I think.
Wait, hold on, Casey.
Gaming is just a form of entertainment at the end of the day. I think if these diffusion models are able to do what I think they, but not me, like, but I know a lot of people.
Oh, wait, hold on. Are you talking about interactive? Virtual interaction. I'm with you. Now I'm with you.
So how in my university, like I'm not gonna name names, but like I know a guy who was at OpenAI, and he was just telling me that, and he's doing his postdoc at Columbia now, and he was just telling me that this is what he was working on, and it was basically like you just think of something, and the model will just give out. It will just churn that out, and they can do it now. And they can do it to a very good extent.
No, guys, it's not like the stuff that AI is doing right now, because basically like my So my older brother, he works in for a gaming company. Again, I don't want to reveal the name. He works for a gaming company. And he's obviously talking about, the big thing now is Unreal Engine, which everyone is using. But he's been sending me AI videos because my brother's like, bro, this AI stuff is crazy.
And here's the issue. It is what we are seeing on Sora, right? We are seeing things that they did 1.5 or 2 years ago. And the reason for that is they can't, because if they show off the models that they have right now, they will go bankrupt because the GPU.
So you're saying like the advancement is where interactive gaming, this is virtual reality.
And again, I'm telling you, I have a few friends who work in like OpenAI and Anthropic, and again on diffusion models, the thing that I'm hearing right now, it is scary good. It is scary good, basically.
Casey, I want to ask you a question, and it's a better question from HH question. How do you think the gaming industry will look after the launch of GTA 6?
No, it just hold on. I'm telling you, like all of these things depends on if they're able to scale the AI. Like I'm just telling you right now, nothing with GTA 6, it is all meaningless. If they're able to have,
but I heard that Rockstar are using AI for GTA 6 or some elements of AI for GTA 6.
The Rockstar doesn't have engineers even half, like 1/10 as good as OpenAI. Like, come on, knock it ourselves. Come on, like they're not like proper. OpenAI, like Google and all these companies are like proper scientists. Like the kind of things that they're doing right now. Again, if they're able to scale it and provide us to all of us for like subscription service for like $10-20.
So here's the thing. Okay, so this next Xbox, who they say it's going to cost about $1,200 or $1,500, is that going to now be virtual reality? That next Xbox?
I don't know. I don't know, bro. Like probably they have to do something that they have to give us some hardware so that we don't have to use this AI. Because bro, like, why will I?
I'm so confused.
No,
like, isn't GTA 6 like $1 billion or something like that? Like, you're telling me there's no AI in there?
Okay.
No. He's saying that like the guys that they have are not as good as the top tier engineers.
Yeah, no. They have like every game has some sort of AI, which is basically reinforcement learning based.
What $1 billion? That's like the most expensive game.
Okay. PSG Delta, bro. OpenAI probably spends $1 billion in 10 or 20 days. It's probably their spend right now. It is insane. I'm telling you, bro, like these diffusion models are completely insane. And the fact that they work is actually very scary for like any artist, anyone who is an artist, right? They should be very scared that these things actually work.
Bro, no, seriously, my brother is terrified.
Yeah.
He's terrified because my brother says though that he still believes that for the 2D artist, there is still a place. But my brother's like, bro, the stuff that this AI stuff is doing is going to render him incomplete.
Okay. It doesn't matter if you're 2D, 1D, 3D. Like everything has a probability distribution. And if the AI is actually able to learn that distribution, it can churn out like 10,000 things faster than you. Which, by the way, they are able to do it right now. Again, I'm telling you, the guy I'm talking about, like who's a postdoc at Columbia, he was doing that like 3 months ago. And he was doing it like a cluster, which is just the 9th or 10th biggest in the world. Cluster meaning like a bunch of GPUs combined together. And if he's able to do that with not that good clusters, think about what OpenAI, Google.
Casey, my question to you would be, right? Because you're saying no, this is how like the interactiveness is going to replace gaming, right? But how would you market that in a gaming context? Would you just be like, hey, you just give it a script? Oh, like I don't know, draw me up like a.
No. I mean, SK. Imagine playing an RPG like Fable and everything, where you are actually in that world.
You tell the AI, okay, I want to play this RPG. Just immerse me in that world, and it will just create that for you.
Casey, do you think that
theoretically speaking, it can do it. I mean, they haven't done like something like that right now. But theoretically speaking, it actually can.
What you're saying is more so that you could just basically make up your own game that you would want to play it.
Exactly. Everyone can make their own games. Yeah.
Okay, wait. Let me just quickly. So, shout out. I'll come to you, Delta. I played recently the Halo on PlayStation. Ended an era, bro. No, it was the last great Halo game was Halo Reach. After that, it's been downhill. Halo 4 was Halo 5, Halo Infinite, all that bomb ass trash, bro. It was crap. And which is why I say, like, bro, that's Halo campaign involved, bro. It was emotional actually seeing that because it just gave me so many memories. Shout out to your boy HH, go watch Emplement's sacrifices to the Church of Nintendo. Those guys aren't giving anyone bro, Nintendo is never, you will never see Mario, Luigi, Peach, Zelda, any of these guys on any other console, bro. And that's why Nintendo are freaking smart. And also, Nintendo, bro, if you try to review any of their games on YouTube or anything, see, those guys are freaking harsh, bro. They do not play around with their IP. Bring back the PSP was cool.
Yes, it was.
Bro, the Switch is the greatest handheld of all time.
I heard rumors.
Bro, the Switch is guys. The idea of the Switch is ridiculous, bro. Like every time I'm thinking that, do you know how crazy this freaking machine is?
I heard rumors that they're going to release a PSP 2. That's what I heard rumors about. I don't know
to do what? How's that competing with the freaking Switch? As long as the Switch is there, the handheld is done. And also, remember, we live in the world of mobile gaming now. So with mobile gaming now, there is no point in releasing like because you know, like I think is it Rogue Ally? The Xbox released some kind of their handheld thing.
The 3DS was the last game.
Wait, hold on. Casey, what's it?
Okay, people are saying that in the chat. People are saying that AI will not have the imagination. Bro, how do you know that? Your imagination is just
no, guys. The kind of stuff that AI is doing is because guys, I don't think it's because this is what James Cameron told us about in '91. Because it's all about learning. You have to see this way: human beings are just very complicated machines. That's just all we are. But at the end of the day, we are still X's and O's, ones and twos and numbers. Our imagination is still based on mathematics. It's still based on certain structures. AI can learn imagination because AI is just taking in data. And once AI now takes in enough data and everything, it will not be able to experiment, now be original and do stuff. It's getting better. That's why, bro, AI is the scariest thing right now in the world.
Let me just to the people.
Wait, hold on. Sorry, Casey.
Okay. Let me just tell you.
Can I speak on stuff?
There's something. Ask you a question for like 5 minutes now.
Sorry, go on. Sorry, yeah, go on.
Okay, Casey, I really want to ask you this question since you've been talking about AI. So I want to give you an example. Let's say there's an RPG game, okay? And I'm going to use HH as an example. Since you since you want to talk about AI and stuff like that, do you think there could be a game where obviously you can customize your own character as a role-playing game? You can have HH like this, what you're seeing right now on the screen, HH on a game where it could pretty much, since it's AI, you could pretty much see HH.
Yeah.
All kinds of weird shit. That would be incredible. Like whether it's me or HH or anyone.
Yeah.
But Delta, like, bro, I've on Instagram, I've actually found this thing. There's this thing where they have the Queen of England doing all this crazy stuff.
Okay, what if I
this stuff looks freaking, bro. It looks like the damn Queen.
And what if I told you?
The MLQ.
Okay, can I speak on this after Casey?
Casey.
What if I told you the models that they're using right now that are in the markets are more than 2.5 years old, and the models that they have in development are much better than them. The models that they have in
that's crazy.
Yes, and that's what I'm trying to tell you, because the reason they don't like just show you the exact model that they have right now, because obviously again they will go bankrupt as the new models obviously require more GPU, which they don't have. So
listen, right now, I think I showed it to you last time. I'm actually reading a book about AI. Because the software scripts I know now, I need to find. So I'm actually reading a book. I think it's like Nigel Soon, who is like a engineering guy who does AI stuff. And I'm reading the book right now because I'm like, bro, like put it this way: the next 10, 15 years, AI is going to define the world. Basically, how social media influenced the world the last 10 years, what will actually influence the world for the next 10 years is going to be AI, and it's going to bleed into everything, into music thingy, but specifically for this section, put it this way, the regular guy on the road can now make an RPG game. As long as you have the AI model and you understand it, a regular, basically, because I've always dreamt of like making an RPG. I actually have an RPG idea in my head. So if I can understand an AI model, I can just put in the whole thing and make a MMO RPG game.
Casey, have you read Super Intelligence, Path, Dangers, and Strategies?
No, I don't read that. I'm sorry, Ivan. No, what is that? Sorry. Is that like a? Oh, okay. No, sorry. No.
No.
Wait. What's the book about, Adrian? What's the book about?
It just details like the day. It's basic. It's like it's almost prophetic in what the dangers of AI is going to be, the strategies that we're going to use, and the path that is going on, basically.
I think the sickest thing you could do with AI is basically create, like what Casey said, a game. And I was talking about it with you, HH, like you in a game. Like I'm gonna take Fallout, a Fallout franchise. You're familiar with it, right, HH?
Yeah. I played for Fallout 3.
Yeah, let's imagine you in that game, right? You get out of that vault, and you're pretty much in a Fallout. There's a nuke went out. HH, that's a dream.
No. But Delta, do you know what would be even scarier?
What?
Imagine if you're actually there, because the next big thing, I don't know how long it will take, is virtual reality. So you're not actually on the couch; you are actually in the wasteland. You are actually there.
No, I think that's you know what's scary about it, HH? I think that's possible. I think it could be possible in the next 10 years. Like you're going to be a virtual.
Oh but like it will take like 10, 15 years. But the next big thing on gaming is where, you are now. Say right now, I ain't playing no virtual reality Silent Hill, bro. That is how happened. What's it called? Silent Hill, Fear, Alan Wake. I ain't doing that crap because, bro, I'm already scared in my couch. I'm not going to a damn haunted freaking mansion in Silent Hill. That ain't happening.
I will have a heart attack if I play Alan Wake 2 on.
Yeah, I'm not gonna.
Bro, imagine if you're in a virtual reality of Alan Wake 2 or freaking Silent Hill. Bro, I'd be in the hospital, bro. Are you sick?
Okay, you know which scene I'm talking about, like when that.
Wait, hold on, no. I haven't, because my Alan Wake 2 thing crashed, so I'm not. Okay, wait, hold on. So hold on. Let me bring in Abdallah and then AK. Abdallah, because Abdallah will say, Abdallah, talk to me.
I think gaming might decline by next year, maybe beginning mid.
Wait, hold on.
Year.
Next.
I'll explain.
Okay. I was supposed to drop the break. Explain.
You're gonna drop a break. I don't know, because you're seeing it's to do with gaming. I don't know if you got a notification. I got a notification because I've got an Xbox One S, and I saw a video recently from a couple of gamers saying apparently you're gonna have to upload your ID. A lot of gamers are saying then they're gonna quit gaming if they're gonna have to upload the ID.
No, bro. I didn't get anything because I don't have an Xbox, so I didn't get that from PlayStation.
Apparently, I saw an article from PlayStation saying they're gonna from next year. You're gonna have to upload your ID because of this online safety bill.
Yeah. I think PSN, right? PlayStation Network.
And this is where it comes in with Rockstar. Rockstar are partnering up with governments where if you can't provide your ID, you cannot play their games.
But Abdullah, isn't that just in UK though? Like that law is just in UK.
No, it's gonna, because everyone's gonna follow suit.
No, that's no. US can't do that. Like it's unconstitutional. They cannot do that.
Rockstar going to be the new lab rats apparently, and I'll be honest. If I'm gonna have to post my ID, and after these data breaches, I might quit gaming. I'll be honest. I'm not posting my ID for just to play a game. No, it's seriously. You can't. I don't know if gaming is actually going to decline, but a lot of gamers are saying they're going to quit gaming altogether. So.
Oh, no, well, I mean, this is news to me, so I've never heard anything about it. So as of right now, I'm still playing God of War Ragnarok as your boy. I'm a half hope with thing. Wait, hold on. No, let me break out because AK. And then come to AK. AK talks about AK.
Yeah, man. So what was the overall question?
So basically, do you feel that it is good for consumers for there to be a monopoly? That basically Halo going onto PS5 means that now the console wars have now completely ended.
Yeah. So.
Is that good for the consumer? But specifically, what do you think? Better question. What should Xbox's strategy be now? Is there any point of them being in the console war? Does Game Pass really work?
Do Microsoft even care that much about like the Xbox and like the gaming industry and all that, bro?
Well,
how much do they even care, bro?
Well, why are they announcing a new console that's going to cost $1,200? If they didn't scale, then what?
What's gonna be in the new console?
But there's rumor of a $1,200 console. So my thing though is okay. So in your view, is that there's no point in being in the console markets for Xbox?
Bro. Like I think Casey also said it, bro. Like, with the levels that this AI is going to, bro. Like, I'd be surprised if there's gonna be a console in the next like 10 to 15 years.
Well, wait.
Oh,
Are you saying like there's gonna be
like
AI PlayStation?
Yes, like there's gonna be like AI gaming, like immersive, virtual immersive gaming.
Yeah.
Because, like I know Casey talked about a guy who like was at OpenAI. There's also a guy in my university who he's a master's student. He's at OpenAI, and he was at OpenAI, but he's now a master's student. But he basically told me like, bro, like they're doing stuff that's crazy in the that's considered crazy in current times itself. So like, for me,
so in what sense? As in,
it's like immersive gaming, like immersive real world like gaming. You are into the world.
Bro, guys, I'm not gonna lie, bro.
You are into the
seriously. If I can be in Mass Effect, bro.
That's ready,
bro. That will blow, bro. Imagine I've got my sword and my shield and I'm walking through Skyrim, bro. That will blow my mind. And then there's like a massive dragon there, bro. That will blow.
But that's not AI. That's more virtual reality, though. Which kind of is there also. So yeah. It's actually more on the virtual reality. Yeah, of course, I use that, but I think it's more on virtual reality.
AJ, what I need, bro. All I need, bro, is I just need to be able to play Yu-Gi-Oh like in real life, bro. So,
wait, hold. I mentioned Mass Effect, I mentioned Skyrim, and you said you want to a virtual reality Yu-Gi-Oh.
I've always wondered about that.
You're not hip, AJ. You're not.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, you keep talking about the console race is over. Like, bro, like, what's the point of a console in the next 10 years?
You must right.
What if you
actually...
Yeah, bro.
Wait, hold on. So, Delta, what you saying? I'll come to Casey. Delta, what you saying?
And you can go on this with Casey too. AK, what if you can enter? This isn't really maybe realistic, but what if you can enter this portal, right? And you can be in a game, and you could see everything with your own eyes. Like you can see movements, like HH mentioned, the Skyrim with the dragons. Do you think that's possible? They could do that, like this room. And you enter this room.
I'm not the best person to ask that. Yeah, Casey works with this.
Casey, what do you think
I just
about
know
that? Like, if you enter, I want to ask you a question, Casey. So, what do you think it's possible? There could be this virtual portal, right? And you enter it, and I'm going to use HH example here. You use Skyrim.
Why is it always HH?
No, because I'm a good example.
He mentioned Skyrim. I'm gonna ask you.
Is this like some Star Trek shit, like virtual portal? Sorry, continue.
I mean, HH, we're moving towards a very, very dangerous.
But I think.
No. Basically, I just pray that I'm around for where I can actually be in Mass Effect or Skyrim. All I want to do is just fight a dragon. That's all I want. All I want to do is fight a damn dragon.
You have Mass Effect and Skyrim, bro. It's not, bro. You can create like your own virtual world.
I know, but I want to be in Mass Effect and Skyrim. I want to be in a mountain fighting a damn dragon. That's what I want.
Combination of both.
And I want to fly my own spaceship as well. Sorry, continue.
Listen, HH probably has a crush on one of the
You're really just a big.
Of course, he does. Yeah, of course he does.
What's her name? What's her name, HH? What's her name?
Wait, hold up. Wait, crush on an A. Wait, a crush on who?
You have a crush on Cortana, right? You have a crush on Cortana, right? We have a crush on Cortana, right?
No, Casey, answer Delta's question. No, I'm not. What are you talking about, bro?
Wait, I'm not a Mass Effect merchant, bro.
He wants to have a romance.
Casey, answer Delta's question. No, basically, my thing though is, okay, Casey has it. How far are we away from where we can have AI gaming? How many years?
In theory, we can do it now only. It's actually you can ask ChatGPT to basically create a game for you.
Casey, quick question: How far are we from HH being able to touch Rachel as if she's?
All right, so Casey, no, Casey, you know what you just said. So you said it can feasibly be done now.
No, what it can do is it can have.
Casey, you say that does the power to do that exist now?
No, but that's what I'm trying to say. Like what it can do, like it may not be able to like create the whole game for you, but it can provide you the code, and then you can just copy the code and do whatever you want with it. Basically, it in theory it kind of can do that.
So regular guys like us can like basically make our own video game using AI.
In theory, you can just ask. You can basically so there's something called agentic AI. There's something called agentic AI, which is a pretty young field. To be honest, that's one thing. I don't think it's going anywhere. To be honest,
Casey,
in Colombia we have this whole thing group called like MAP, which just works on this agentic AI. And like from what I hear from that is it's not going. It's not that advanced.
But Casey, that's not what I wanted. I want like a full dive virtual world. I want to experience where you truly feel and see everything as if you're in another reality.
Is it basically ready? Is it basically ready?
I think what you're describing is a very good virtual reality console. I think that's what you're trying to describe, right?
No, I'm saying like let me give you another example. Like companies like Sense Glove are delivering like what they're called the force feedback gloves, where you could touch, where basically you could feel you're in the game. Like when somebody's shooting at you, you could feel that. When somebody's touching you, you could feel that. And it's called the Sense Glove. And with that, there's still major gaps about like motion tracking and I don't know, like the simulation isn't as perfect. The taste, I want all of that. I would pay unlimited money. I don't know about you, but
wait, hold up. No, he said unlimited money.
Okay. I think Delta. I think all of you describing it. No, Delta. I think I understand.
It's pretty serious for me, bro. I want to play in Mass Effect, bro.
Delta, what are you going to be doing in those games, bro? Like you're paying.
No, I think yeah. So this
SK, we don't want to know. We don't want to know. Because remember, Delta owns like an AK-47, or rather, he used to.
I think what you're describing. I think what you're describing is basically a virtual reality where like every part of your body is like connected to that computer. Like in essence, I don't know if any company is working on that. If you say that they are, but I think like probably they can do it. But what? And this thing is probably like way far away, which is that. In theory, it probably is possible that AI can create a game which kind of does what Havok has in his dreams. That's all I'm gonna say.
Wait, Casey, can I ask you a quick question? What's the biggest industry that AI is going to interrupt, like the next 5-10 years? Because I know the workplace, it's already happening in quite a few companies.
Yeah, it's actually not happening in those. There's a reason why it's not happening in the workplace. It's because agentic AI doesn't work very well.
Okay. But did you hear what Gates said? So basically, Bill Gates said that, in the human workforce is going to be cut like by a lot, like in the next few years, because of AI.
No, but
I'm saying which industry specifically.
So that depends. Like if agentic AI really works, I mean, as of now, it really doesn't work at all. Like it's garbage, absolutely garbage.
Yeah, I mean, that's why like people. I don't mean that manufacturing, because obviously that's.
Here's the thing. I don't think any industry is going to be disrupted. I think what's going to happen is that people will have higher productivity. That's probably what's going to happen. I think like everyone, if you want to code, right? So bro, I haven't coded in probably a year now, bro. I ask everything like just Gemini, blah blah blah. Do that for me. Like I don't code, but the thing is like,
will my industry be disrupted?
Oh, robotics. Yeah.
Not robotics, just electrical power.
That's robotics. That is robotics kind of, right?
Yeah,
bro. You guys are gonna like. You guys are gonna shit ton of money.
Casey, I'm currently studying for my pharmacy exam. Should I even bother? Should I just like throw that shit in the truck?
No, that's
SK. So sorry, bro. Now getting too excited.
We're using a lot of the water supply every time we use.
SK, you're Nigerian, right? You're Nigerian, right?
No,
wait, hold up. Water supply. Wait, hold on. KJ, can you
SK, by the way, for at least for medicine, right? And I don't know much about it, but like from what I've heard, like I know a few of my cohort people work on this. So you have these protein structures, right, in medicine, if I'm correct.
Well, the thing with the thing with medicine though is like the guidelines are like constantly changing. and they usually put it behind like paywalls and shit. So
no, but in essence, like you work with these protein structures. If my understanding is correct, or I could be.
Oh, well, that's more so. Well, that's more. You're more referencing like biochemical companies. So like your Sanofi's, your Moderna's, but like that's not what I do. That's not what I would be doing. But yeah, there is a sector for that though.
Oh yeah, so but that is an area which AI is actually probably, again, these diffusion models, like, they're actually able to generate those protein structures.
Casey, I just have one final question for you. You know why I was talking about this AI? Because I'm not. It's not just me. A lot of us want to do things that obviously aren't legal in this world. That's why I'm talking about going to AI.
Wait, hold on. You said
hold on.
Did you say legal or illegal?
No, legal. You said legal.
Okay. All right. Delta.
And that's why I was talking about virtual reality. Let's say, let's say I'm in an AI and I commit so many terrorist attacks, and you see me on the news, and you see me on that. For example, I'm just giving you an example. Yeah, that thing is so like. That thing is so cool. Like you're seeing me on TV and shit like that.
Delta. Why does your brain just go to these kind of weird?
I have a final question for Casey.
Like, let's be honest. We want to do things that aren't legal here, and you want to do virtual reality.
No, Delta. Speak for yourself. Delta, you don't speak for all of us. You speak for yourself, Delta.
All of us. Hold on. You have never robbed someone in GTA 5. Seriously?
How many?
I played the 6th.
Exactly.
Okay. No, this is what I've always said, and you are lying if you say this. One of the very first things you did on GTA was shoot up someone, shoot up a store, and just trying to raise that. That was just one of the. Now I don't know what that says about us as human beings, but one of the first things that she did was commit crimes.
The first thing I did in San Andreas is to enter a strip club and start shooting people. Like that's what.
No, hold on. No, Casey, hold on. No, Casey, you're gonna have to expand upon that, Casey, why the strip club? You know, you can just shoot guys any way you want. Why the strip club?
Casey, where does that come from? Where does that fantasy come from?
I don't know. It was the strip club like close to me, and just I thought, okay, let's have some fun. Like go inside.
That's fun to you.
Imagine.
But that's the whole point. It's hold on. That's the whole point. That's the whole point, bro. It's virtual. It's not real. That's why it doesn't matter, bro. It doesn't tell you anything.
No. But nah, Casey. There's something repressed within you. There's something repressed within you that has something to do with the violence and a strip club. I don't know what it is, Casey, but there's something. You need to go to a shrink, and a shrink will reveal that there's something repressed, submerged within you, in your subconscious, about strip club and violence.
Both of us are like. Both of us are like around 30, right? No, bro. I don't know
how old you are. I'm 21. Okay, speak for us. I'm 21, so continue again.
Let's be serious. I was probably about 10 or 11 when GTA 5, the GTA San Andreas. It was like 2005, 6, right?
04. I think it was 04. Was it 04? I think it was 04.
So in India, everything is 2 years late. So I paid like around 2005, 2006.
Okay.
And bro, I didn't even know what these things are, like what that stuff is. I just like started playing. Did that. Yeah.
Wait, I have a question.
Yeah. Okay, what's your question?
Yeah, because it's also about like AI and like other careers, right? So at my internship in the summer, they were saying that like one job skill or like area that might improve with AI, the increase of AI is like this. What I did in that internship was like power systems protection engineering and like protection of like grids and microgrid and stuff like that.
Yes,
and that's like a real career choice I'm looking at. They said because of AI and the amount of data centers that's going to be built and the amount of power that needs to be generated and distributed, that field and like that field might like explode in the next couple of years.
AK, actually, I actually have a question on that. What do you think, AK, if...
Delta, careful. Please keep it PG. Go for
it. I wanted to ask, like, there's a lot of people on this earth who are suffering, unfortunately, from mental illness, or they're just, I don't know, stressed out or something.
HH being one of them.
No, hold on.
Me, definitely.
How much help do you think what I was talking about can do. Like when I talked about you can enter.
It could help them. Possibly, it could possibly help.
Yeah. Like because when I said you can do anything you want in this virtual reality because it's not real life, it could actually help a lot, and it could commit less crimes in this world. Like imagine you can go into this world and you can do whatever you want. You can shape it however you want. You want to be Spider-Man, go for it. You want to be Batman, go for it. You want to be like Casey and shoot up a strip club, go for it. Like there's so many things you can do. And HH, I know you're loving this, HH. I know you're hiding your smirk, but I know, I can tell you.
Hey, no. Delta, I wasn't with that whole terrorism stuff or anything. I don't know, but no, you were alone on the island, bro. So I don't know about that, bro.
It's just going to be all there with them Adriana's and all them names that I keep speaking about.
Kenny, you already know, bro.
Wait, Kenny, what names, bro? I told you, I'm retired, bro. I'm retired. I'm a good boy now. But Delta, say Delta.
Sure.
This can be you, and this is also a question for everybody. If you could have that virtual reality and open world, like I said, what would you guys be doing? Like HH, you can go ahead. Tell me what would you want to do?
No, wait. I told you what we're doing. Either in a basically sword and shield, and I'm basically fighting dragons, or Mass Effects. I've got like my spaceship and we're going around different planets, going crazy with my crew. Band of people, and also the other stuff I can't really say it on here. So
you're really just a big kid, aren't you? You're just a 4
bro. I told you, my name is HP, half pan. I never grew up.
Wait, HH, you see the stuff you said. You see the stuff you said you can't share on.
Wait, hold on, Adrian. What is it, Adrian?
You see the stuff you said you can't share online. You can't get that in real life.
You know you can't.
No. When I said that I can't share, I'm saying like, it's not that. I'm talking about the other stuff.
You know this guy can't.
Basically, no. Basically, I'll give you a clue. Rambo.
Oh.
AK. I just AK in the
because there's some certain things that I'd like to just. That I want to get out.
Yeah.
I'll say is Rambo. That's what I'm saying, Rambo.
Yeah, but just AK, I just shared something in the private chat. Like, you just Google that guy. Like he works on the stuff that you're talking about. He's at OpenAI. He's just
so I want to go back to so KJ. Actually,
yeah.
What console do you own, KJ? Currently, right now.
I currently have a Xbox.
Series X or Series S?
Series S. I had a Series X, but a bunch of kids I let borrow broke it, so I had to buy the other one. You know, HH. After PS2, I never had a console. So after PS2,
what?
No, generally, because my parents were really strict on it. Because we had a family friend who lived in Tanzania, and they had a kid who they'd bought a PS3 for, and his grades just weren't good in school. And I was not a very good student in primary and secondary.
Damn.
So as punishment, my parents just never got me a PS3 or PS4. So when I finally and then when I was in uni, I was like, okay, if you buy this, you're probably gonna be quite distracted. So I never bought it when I was uni. And when I left uni and started working, I was like, okay, now you can sort of,
So okay, so hold up. So the last PlayStation console you owned was the PS2.
Yeah, my parents never got me the 3 or 4 because they said
Damn.
It was too. To be honest, the 4 I couldn't really have because I lived in a boarding house, and actually no, I'm lying. We could have kept it in the boarding house, but yeah, no. My parents were like, it's too big a distraction. You know, football. HS, my 2 biggest distractions in life, really just football. But if I had a console, it would have been a console as well. So
right.
Yeah.
So I mean, so do you think that gaming is still a big thing, or do you think that it's sort of winning right now? Because I mean, so obviously Halo, big game is obviously coming. It's not on all consoles now. That was an Xbox exclusive.
Yeah.
Do you still think that console gaming is still a big thing and PlayStation will rule it, or do you think gaming is going to completely change with regards to mobile gaming and PC gaming?
No, I think that you're talking about console gaming here. Do I think it will still be a thing?
Yeah.
I think so. I think there's a certain social allure that comes with PC with culture with thingy gaming over PC. You know what I mean? Like I think it's a bit more social to play on a PC. I also think, like you said, it's convenient. Like, bro, you can't carry your PC everywhere. Like that's not convenient for someone like Bill. So yeah, I still think it will be a thing. Now, if you're talking about as far as the percentage of people play it compared to PC, I think that will go down, maybe not as significant as people think. And then mobile, I don't know. I feel like mobile is still quite a distance behind. Maybe I'm not just hip to the numbers on things like the Nintendo Switch and everything. Because actually, no. Yeah, because I remember having a DS, right? And I never, I remember having a DS. That was actually probably my favorite thing I've ever used. I really liked the DS. I used to play like Alex Rider. I don't know if you remember it, but...
no, I never had a DS.
Yeah, okay, yeah. So Yeah, in my opinion, I think it'll go down, but I still think it'll always exist. Now, at those prices for the new console, don't be surprised if it doesn't sell as much. Maybe just the hardcore people.
Bro, KKJ, I'm not buying a console for 1,200, bro. That's not happening.
No, I mean, wait till Black Friday, get it for like 700-800, but even then, I probably wouldn't do it at that price.
Yeah, no. 800 for a sorry, bro. But basically, right now, I'm not paying 70 for a linear video game that I can finish in about 15 hours. That's not happening.
Neither. So yeah, but the 1,200. Do you think that Microsoft will actually do that? Like, do you think they'll come to their senses, or do you think they're just bluffing?
I think what they're going to do is, I think what they're doing right now is, again, it's like a business strategy, high end.
Yeah.
So this is for the true high end gamer. Because remember, like basically, it's like a psychological business thing. If you see something is truly expensive, they're like, man, why is it that expensive? It must be really amazing if it's really that expensive.
Can I say something on this on the Trollner thing? Okay, what if the Apple that released what it's called the Vision Pro, right?
Yeah.
It's also for high end, like it's supposedly a device of future. Assuming it is true, right? If virtual computer is what we get.
Yeah.
I think Microsoft might be thinking that virtual gaming is the future, and they're saying, okay, let's just. When they have a shit ton of money, they probably can put like 10-20 billion aside. Like it's not going to hurt them at all.
Yeah, no, it's not going to be.
That's not a bad investment for them. And if it really is the future of gaming and entertainment, bro, then you're destroying PS then.
Casey, what's the best virtual game right now, or the most played virtual game right now?
Isn't that the Oculus thing? That's the
Oculus Rifts.
Rift, yeah.
No, I forgot the game on that. Is that the Batman game or
bro? Seriously, a guy. I don't know what it was, but there was this haunted mansion in game. Was scary as shit, bro. Like you wear the whole thing, and you were like in a haunted house, and this door opened. I was like, let's see. Who the hell would play a horror game? Who?
Yeah,
like who the hell would play a virtual reality horror game? Like that's crazy.
But think, bro, I use Vision Pro for like 30-45 minutes. I kind of get like, bro, I just vomit after that, bro. It just gets too heavy for me.
No. But I think it's going to get but trust me, because this is like, remember, like the early iPhone was crazy. It's, bro, once they figure out the Vision Pro and everything, bro, imagine watching movies like imagine watching like T2 or The Matrix or like Infinity War, where literally you are right there with Thanos. So you're right there with Iron Man, with Thanos, and the whole world is 3D around you, bro. Like once they figure that stuff out, watching movies is going to be crazy.
I feel like that gets boring after a while. I don't know. I feel like I'll probably get bored of that after a while, honestly.
What do you mean, the Vision Pro?
No, I was watching. I was watching F1 on that. I mean, like, it just, I don't know. It does get a bit like.
Yeah, that's what
wait, but I don't get it. How does AI movie would work? Like, how would that work?
No, but AI can generate videos for you, and you can just watch the video on the Vision Pro. Whatever.
Well, what's called? There's that. I don't know, pushing that's AI actress or something, which is creepy as F, bro.
Bro, there's AI influencers now on TikTok and Twitter.
Have you seen?
No. Listen, do you know like right now? I don't know what's real or not real right now.
Let me.
I'm looking at some of these Instagram models. I'm like, wait, are you real or you not real? I'm about to say, actually, no. That body looks way too perfect. I don't think you're real. I think you're AI.
I have a question for you. I have a question.
Wait, Casey, what's the question?
I have a question. Like, just let me tell you how much money is in this. How much money they have invested. Like, my friend, like, he's a Harvard postdoc. Like, he's super smart. Guess how much he's earning per year?
60. No. I want to say 250 a year.
1,000?
You're probably not even close.
It's in the millions, bro. It's in the tens of millions.
Let me ask.
Not tens, but it's around. Yeah, go on.
Let me take a guess. Like 700 to 800 base, and his bonus is probably crazy or something like that.
A million, and he has a shit ton of OpenAI shares, and they're going to go public around. Yeah, and they're going to go public around 2027. And bro, this Zuckerberg guy, he paid like NBA salaries to AI engineers from OpenAI.
Honestly, he was offering us.
AI engineers get to the NBA salaries, bro. It's a new world.
No, but he's not wrong though. But he's not wrong, bro. Like there are like very few people who can actually build those models right now. There are very few people.
No. It's bro. We are talking about the future of the world. AI is the future of the world.
Casey, what's the name of that company that lady started? The one that left OpenAI and Zuckerberg.
Mira Murati, right? Mira Murati, yeah.
AJ, so Zuckerberg tried to buy. So I think it was in February they started a company, right? An AI company, like
Thinking Labs.
And a bunch of ex OpenAI people basically started Thinking Labs. And I think a few months back, around the summer, Zuckerberg offered her, the lady who started it, and a bunch of their engineers like $1 billion plus in comp just to like buy it first.
I saw that.
Yeah.
They rejected it. They rejected it.
And bro, the father of modern, you can argue father of modern AI is Ilyas Utspekar, which is the guy who basically built ChatGPT. Okay. He left OpenAI because he had that fight with Sam Altman. They're actually making a movie on that also. He has this company in New York and I think like Tel Aviv and like a few other places. He has done nothing at all. He has not launched a single product. I think they have raised $10 billion.
Yeah,
they have done absolutely nothing. Nothing. But it's just because it's Ilya, investors are ready to spend like this much money right now. They have absolutely shown nothing at all.
AJ, Zuckerberg was offering people 100 million as a signing bonus to come work for him, and they accept. That's how he poached people, like genuinely. 100 million signing bonus. Not as
bro, look. I watched the social network. The Zuck is a very tricky dude, bro.
They're making a number two.
So any last thing on this gaming thing before we go to the next section? Zima, talk to me real quick. Then we get to the last section.
You guys, what's up, man? PSG Delta, man. What's up, man? It's been a while, man.
Yeah, it's been a while actually.
Yeah, going on to it, man. KJ, I always have to do that, man. Going on to
KJ,
it.
you gotta quit it, bro.
Yeah, go for it.
KJ, you need help, man. Going on to it, the whole thing of Xbox, right? Xbox declining and their content declining, them selling it to Sony. I think one of the things, listen, man, if you want to look at it from a financial perspective, the fact that 29%, there's been a 29% decrease in hardware sales, which puts them in a situation where they have to contend by selling content and services. And at that point, Halo being one of your crown jewels that you know that Sony is going to be is willing to pay you a certain amount to have it on their platform, they're going to have to make that decision. I'm sure the executives had to have a conversation about that. And I feel like that was the most reasonable, logical outcome in terms of just the way it's trajectory in terms of from a financial perspective from their side. And I just don't see Xbox having that much market shares compared to Sony, which is frightening because Sony will have a monopoly in a certain portion of the industry. I know that someone like Nintendo,
but maybe they're not interested in the console market anymore. That's the idea that they're looking at much more bigger cheese.
Yeah. They could be, but again, it's more complicated. I know it's a new market when it comes to AI gaming, but there's also intellectual property rights that you have to include. And what if someone is able to make up a certain game that he ends up having a patent for? And he goes to court for it when it comes to other people using it. So how do you distinguish the difference between intellectual property, what someone created with their own thoughts, with their own intellect, compared to someone using that same thing? So it could get kind of convoluted in terms of it being a new industry. If you want to say Microsoft are heading towards that, I could definitely see that from that standpoint. But I could also see a lot of problems with it. I could see a lot of problems coming with that new industry. But in total, that does not mean that Sony is all of a sudden not going to go to that industry when they've already dominated the industry that you're willing to pull out from. And not to mention, I think the barrier to entry is going to be higher when it comes to AI gaming. If it's as convoluted as it's going to be, if it's as expensive as it's going to be, there's going to be a higher barrier to entry. We're looking at like the 600 millions around there just to enter that industry and to be a newcomer. And again, I do think there's many business aspects behind the move that I don't think it's going to happen anytime soon. Just looking at it from a product to market standpoint. Because again, it's also reaching out. How do you reach out? Is there any form of hardware that you have to do? Product distribution. There's a lot of things that go onto it with intellectual property. So that could also hinder them.
So, Adrian, is the mic working there, Adrian?
Yes.
All right. Now, I don't know how shocking this is.
Here we go.
So, for the first time since 1990, there is not a single rap song in the Hot 100. So think about it. 100 songs out there, and there's not a single rap song in the Hot 100.
Oh,
and
can I ask you a question?
Oh, go for it. What's the question?
Can you tell me who the top 10 songs are? What the top 10 songs are? I'm just interested. Can you just tell me?
He's gonna
Swifty fan, man.
Oh Lord! Let's actually hold on. Let's just see what's the Hot 100.
The
Oh my
weekend.
God.
How many songs is the weekend?
Bro, the Swifty.
How many songs is the weekend?
Okay. So, Fates of Ophelia, Taylor Swift, Golden. Oh my God! What the hell?
How many
Okay.
songs? Like 6?
So hold up. Number 1, Fates of Ophelia, Taylor Swift. Number 2, Golden, Hunter. 3, Ordinary, Alex Warren. 4, Opal Lights, Taylor Swift. 5, Elizabeth Taylor, Taylor Swift. 6, Father Figure, Taylor Swift. And then Days, Justin Bieber. Oliver Deed, Man I Need. I Got Better, Morgan Wallen. Here's the thing.
Bieber is greater than any rap album.
Oh, no, here's the thing. My thing here is that look. Rap was never.
a pretty good song, though.
Wait, am I the only one that doesn't care if rap is in the top 100?
Yeah.
No. But see, this is how I'm going to frame it. Rap was never meant to be popular.
It's supposed to be the counter.
It never was. It was always an anti-establishment against the great mainstream, but it became mainstream. It became cool. It became the most popular thing, and you couldn't. And if you were a DJ, you had to play rap. But do you know what's swung? I've just speaking to younger people and everything, and asked them, "Oh yes, what's music are you into?" Electronica, dubstep. Electronic dubstep.
In England.
Oh no! This is all around. This is in Germany, in Americans, all around. So basically, my thing though is, if you think about it right now, are we finally? Because now people always thought that rap had a short lifespan, and like, okay, this is a short lifespan. It's a young man's game and everything, and then you now saw the upstarts of Kendrick. And here's the thing. You've got to thank that white man because Eminem did a lot to extend the lifespan of rap.
Man.
Oh no! Love him or hate him, 1,000% he did.
He kind of did.
No, it's not kind of. He did.
Explain
because
explain how he did.
Oh, so basically, he brought in a fan base that didn't give a damn about rap. All of those guys who were into punk rock, pop music, white suburbia who didn't care about rap, they saw a guy who looked like them, said stuff that they were into. They then said, "Oh, I like Eminem. Oh, this is rap. Oh, who's Dr. Dre? Oh, who's 50 Cent?" Then, just like in YouTube, they just went down a rabbit hole. So Eminem brought in a whole fan base of white people who never gave a damn about it. And those guys just dove into rap, and that's just what's pretty much helped rap go through. So Eminem was huge for rap's popularity, specifically post Tupac and Biggie.
Hey, can I go after
wait, hold on, and then obviously so Kendrick. But because I want to come to Adrian first. So Adrian, my thing though is this now the end of rap now as a mainstream genre? Adrian,
I don't think rap will ever die because it's such.
No. I didn't say ever die. Is this the end of rap as a mainstream, as being part of the mainstream?
When you say part of the mainstream, do you mean the most popular?
Yeah, like what's it called? Jay-Z was arguably one of the most popular artists in the world. Eminem was one of the most popular artists in the world. Kendrick and Drake, how you want to define it, were the most popular artists in the world. I don't think Griselda or Stove God Cooks are seen as mainstream guys who are very popular guys. Bro, look him up. Again, underground guy, very good rapper. Stove God Cooks, very good guy. But sorry, Adrian.
Old head stuff.
No, he's actually new, actually, you prick. Sorry. Adrian.
I can see where you're coming from. I have seen that trend in I feel a lot of people are diversifying the range of music they're listening to. A lot of people are starting to listen to more country with this Morgan Wallen and I don't know the other guys' names, but
I mean, electronic is becoming very big right now.
Jerry Roll.
Yeah, whatever. But I don't think it's a bad thing. I'd rather rap be underground niche rather than have this huge mainstream appeal. Because I feel like when the
Wait,
mainstream,
okay, Adrian, you say this though. What's going to happen to the mumble rappers?
they're gonna, it's gonna go. I think they're fading anyways. I think they're fading.
Who mumble raps nowadays, though?
Like, who
Kenny, stop it. Kenny, I heard a lot of mumble guys rapping, bro.
Who?
Name one. Name one right now. Name one.
Wait. Do you think I know their names? All I hear is mumble. Do you think I want to remember their damn names? I don't know. Basically, the mumble rappers and the drill rappers, bro. Sorry, Adrian.
But the funniest thing is, we say that rap has taken decline in mainstream, but I'd say in the past 2 years, the quality of rap music has been very, very high. You've had albums from Kendrick, the Clips album, Common dropped last year, Blue Lips by Schoolboy Q. Common dropped last year.
Yeah, Common with Pete Rock.
Who listens to Common?
What?
Yeah,
No,
shout out to
Common
Schoolboy. Shout out to Schoolboy.
Sorry, Adrian, continue, bro.
These guys don't understand Common, man. They don't know Common, bro.
Nah, I know he's bold like HH. That's probably why he fucks.
No, Common is. I think he's the most underrated rapper of all time. Common. You had Nas is dropping in December. I'm hearing with
DJ Premier.
Is that gonna go to?
So basically, but my thing that you asked my question. So do you think that this is the end of rap being part of the mainstream?
I think so. Yeah, I think it's not the most popular music form anymore. It's been saturated so much that it's not dominating the charts anymore. It's clear to see, but I don't think that's a bad. I think that's a very good thing actually. I'd rather that.
KJ, talk to me.
Can I go for KJ?
Can I go after Casey, please?
This I want you to tell me, as far as the charts are concerned, right? Because I'll always maintain that streaming is obviously the more prominent type of. You can have big streaming numbers whilst not being a charting artist, right? We've seen that with artists. But my thing is, over the last, let's say, 15, 20 years. Okay, let's say since 2010, roughly, right? Where was a year that rap you'd say dominated as far as the album charts? Because you're not talking about album charts, you're talking about singles here, right? You're talking about singles, not the album charts. It's very hard to get a number one rap song, a pure rap song. Like, okay, if you want to say pure rap song, right? Rap and hip hop are very different things, right? Obviously, they're not quite the same. Hip hop.
Okay, now when you say rap song, the lead artist is a rapper, or does a feature count?
Okay.
So basically, pop artist featuring a rapper.
Okay, so if I'm not mistaken, when Bad Blood went to number one, Taylor Swift, did that go to number one? I think it did. Casey should know. Kendrick was featured on that, right? No, Kendrick was featured on that, right? If I'm not mistaken.
No, it must have got number one. I mean, Casey can confirm. So
yeah, so it must have got number one. So Kendrick was on that. AJ, no, I'm gonna say rap lead. I'm gonna say a rap lead. A song where a rap lead. And don't tell me Drake Hotline Bling is a rap. Like,
no, that's not rap.
Or God's, we can count God's Plan. I'll give him God's Plan.
What about Megan Thee Stallion Savage? Does that count?
Fucks.
No, I'm looking at the chart.
You're not wrong.
But see, my thing though is when you say rap, is it a guy purely rapping or a mixture of rap and R&B?
No, bro. I'm not talking about like The Weeknd and Chris Brown and stuff. No, I'm talking about rap. Like, okay, how do I put this situation? When it comes to rap, I think last 10, 15 years, albums have always done better than singles, right? It's very hard to get a rapper who's had a number one song compared to a rapper who's had number one albums, right? Albums. My thing is this: even when an album does really well and a rapper has a lot of songs on the Billboard charts, right? It doesn't tend to go number one.
Okay, let me ask you that. Okay, outside of Kendrick, and let's say Drake, who would you say is the biggest rapper outside of Kendrick and Drake?
Travis Scott. Well, Jake Travis Scott.
No.
Is he a rapper? Pure rapper?
Let's talk
Future.
about okay. No. Let's talk about okay. Future has a lot of number one albums, right? But he doesn't have that many number one songs. Right? He has a lot of number one albums. He has a ridiculous number of number one albums. Almost everything he releases goes.
Oh no.
But if we're talking about
Tyler the Creator, maybe.
Yo, KJ, if you actually look at the list of like when was the last time any form of rap was number one in the Hot 100s. If I'm looking at it, The majority of it is either females in terms of female rappers,
or
majority
Drake.
of the time. And let's be honest, like how much of us really like listen to WAP?
Bro, how many tracks does this chick have, bro?
And then
Wait,
who?
Bro, this chick has is number 11, she's number 12, she's number 13, she's number 15, number 19, number 20, number 22.
When it comes to charting, like
wait, hold on, Zima.
I think what I want to say is
the last time Taylor Swift got like fanatics. Of course,
respect
she's gonna
man.
Respect
bro, guys, I don't know, guys. I have not heard any of these songs.
No.
So sorry, continue, Zima.
Going on to it. 2000. The last time, what you probably say is like 2019, "Money in the Grave" by Drake.
Yeah, so this is the thing.
That's rap. That was pure rap.
Because Kendrick, this Kendrick song was hip hop more than rap, right? Let's be honest.
They're one and the same thing.
Yeah, they're not. They're quite different.
No, hip hop is the culture. Rap is the music form of the culture.
No. Listen to the kind of song that is "Money in the Grave" is very different to the Kendrick song.
The WAP is very different.
It's very different. It's not the same. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm comparing rap and hip hop, right? Okay. So HH, my thing is this. In a country like the US, country has almost always reigned supreme, and it's just making a comeback. I think the subject matter of rap has declined. I think that there's only four. I tweeted about this a few days ago. There's only 4 or 5 rappers. I think if they release something today, could get a number one. Okay, they could get a number one album. I think first of all, I think 7 or 8 rappers could do that. Now, if you're talking about moving the needle as far as rappers, right? I don't think that out of Cole, Kendrick. I don't know if Future moves the needle enough for me to say, right?
And also, do you want to say something scary? Okay, you want to say something a bit controversial?
Go ahead.
If Kendrick didn't have that beef with Drake, would he have performed at the Super Bowl?
No.
Fuck no.
Probably.
Who the fuck is that guy?
No, probably not.
No, Kenny. There's no probably. If he did not have that beef with Drake, because remember, that is the first time ever in history a solo rap act.
Wait, but
did the Super Bowl as a solo act?
I have a question.
No, as a solo act.
No,
that's Eminem, Dre, and Fitz. No, it was the first time where a rapper as a solo act did the halftime. Would Kendrick have done that if he didn't have a beef with Drake?
No. Of course, yeah.
Even if the beef didn't happen, I think he still would have been the first rapper to do it. If anything.
Okay, yeah, no, that's fair.
No. Adrian, what was saying that? He would have never been called.
No, but not this year.
I think if there was a rapper to be called, he'd be the first one.
No, there would never be a rapper. They'd never go to a rapper. They'd never have a rapper do it.
Eventually they would. Eventually they definitely.
No. Hold on, okay, because Adrian, that's the point I'm making. As in, it is no surprise that there's no rap song because rap is obviously on the decline right now. And my thing is that rap is on the decline right now, and it's no surprise it's falling out of Hot 100. So my thing though is, why would they call a rap artist if you're not in the mainstream? Kendrick was in the mainstream because of Drake.
I think that I'll say this right now. I think that look, I understand the Travis Scott argument, but I don't know if I consider him a rapper. He makes very distinctive kind of rap. Let's be honest, right?
He's R&B/rap. He's not really.
That's fair. That's fair. I think that right. I think the subject matter of rap nowadays, you have to strike a balance between the commercial and the conscience, right? People don't want extremely commercial, right? Like Drake, because let's be honest, it dilutes the quality when it comes to Drake. Like, let's be honest, that's the problem people criticize with him. Like, it's like you're not making quality music, but it's charting, right? So whether the chart is a chart is a what is it? It's a representation of what people are listening to. Now, it's not a representation of quality. That's a different argument, of course, right? But it's a representation of what people are listening to based on how Billboard calculates the stuff. My thing, I think, is there's a subject matter's decline, and I just think that the time and place we're in right now. I think you also have to consider who has money. I think there's a very big problem, a big thing to consider when it comes to people like Taylor Swift, right? Who is it that likes Taylor Swift the most? So, let's be honest. Impressionable young. Impressionable.
Wait. Hold on, KJ. Are you calling one of the smartest people in the world in Casey impressionable? So what
No. I said majority of people. He's not
good. Okay. No one is gonna diss Casey on my watch.
The average 30-year-old PhD. The average 30-year-old Ivy League PhD guy is not listening to Taylor Swift. But let's say like teenage young white women. Let's be
Girlish. Ivy League girlish, though.
Yeah.
Ivy League
Girls,
girlish.
right? Let's be honest, right? Those girls are
Brown University.
yeah. Those are the ones who are listening to this the most. They're the ones that are gonna buy the merch.
And KJ.
No, okay. No, sorry. This is actually a key question.
One more thing on this, KJ. I will add one more thing on this.
Go ahead.
That is a global phenomenon. It's not just in West. It's in. I mean, I can tell you it's in India. I know it's in Japan. I know it's China.
Oh, we definitely know it's in India, man. We can tell.
And the China. Wait, hold on. Wait, hold on. Here's my question though. Hold on. Here's my question. My question though is that if you to ask the average 20-year-old, do you think that average 20-year-old listens to rap?
I have a story.
Actually, KJ, shut up. AK, what are most people your age listening to?
Let me tell you a story. So last weekend, last Sunday actually, I went to a party with a couple of my friends. They're part of the same club that I'm in, so like a smaller club. I decided to put some music. They did it at like a house. It's a house party, so I decided to put some music, and it's like
KJ, can you let a guy just split his story?
No, I'm not a DJ, but I just put on music.
Play that shit, man.
I just put on some music on Spotify and
I will also tell a story.
Yeah.
Wait, come on, AK, don't lie. You did better.
No. I'm not a DJ. I'm not a DJ, bro.
Check out this new WAP song. All right, sorry, go for it. Go for it. No, okay, I'm sorry. Okay, go for it.
I just played on Spotify, connected to speaker. I played some drill.
What type of drill?
New York drill or British drill?
New York drill.
Okay.
New York drill.
Was it Fabio Foreign?
Wait, no. Okay, just shut up. Let's go. Okay.
To be honest, it was an older Pop Smoke song. I did. There was a girl at the party. I'm not gonna reveal her name, but there's a girl at the party.
I don't think.
And she said,
"Wait, hold on. Sorry, yeah."
She said, and I quote, "Stop playing that ghetto ass music."
Yo, you're Mexican, bro.
And they
wait. What is that girl's complexion?
Yeah, what does she look like?
That's why I wish I had that. Someone said it in it. I wish I had that. I wish I had that clip. Someone said it in it. Because really, someone said it in it. I agree with them in it, but it's not me in it. Someone said it. No. But it's a hold up. Wait, hold on, quick. What race was she?
She is from West India.
Okay.
Casey.
No, she was born and raised in America. Wait,
AK, why?
Casey.
Casey and KCM.
I don't know where Casey's from. I don't know.
By the I said AK it better because when he said the word ghetto aspect, because I have friends who are like born here and they're like Indian Americans. I've heard that phrase so many times from them. I knew it was like from like Indian American music. I knew it.
Wait, hold on. AK.
Do you know what song she switched it to?
Tell us
a very white song.
No.
Ophelia?
Party in the US.
I knew Cotton Niger.
Who's that?
I'm not gonna lie, that's a banger, man.
Who is that?
I'm not surprised, bro.
It's not a bad song.
No, Casey, you know what's funny? At my
wait.
No, sorry, SK, come to you. So, AK, just let me answer and I'll come to SK. So, most people your age, what music are they listening to? What is the genre of music that is mostly listened or liked around guys your age?
It's Drake, it's Cardi B, it's Playboy Cardi.
What about
Megan? Kid Cudi. That's what the
who are these people?
That's what's the movie.
Swam Izzo.
Kenny Bishop, like, wait, hold up, Casey. After all these hangouts, you don't know who Cardi B is?
No, I know who Cardi B is. I don't know who Kid Cudi is.
You don't know who Kid Cudi is?
You don't know. I don't know much about music at all.
Actually, hold on. Casey, first of all, no, hold on. So, Casey, first of all, you wanted to, you shot up a strip club, and you know who Cardi B is. I'm beginning to just connect some of the dots and everything because, Casey, you know what Cardi B used to be before she was a musician.
This is a hate crime. This is a hate crime. That's what we're saying, right?
No.
Okay,
As in, Casey, do you know what Cardi B used to be before she was a musician? Do you know what she used to be?
That I don't know. I just know, bro. Like I think I saw her clip or something of her on Twitter sometime. I haven't even listened to a song of her.
She used to walk on the pole.
Break. I have a music break, but I don't know.
But basically, Casey, all I said that she was very experienced on stage with a pole. Very experienced. That's what
She used to walk on the pole.
You should know that. You go there every.
It's not even.
No, wait.
It's so crazy.
Yeah.
They consider Tory Lane's ghetto music.
No, that's crazy.
Tory Lane?
Wait, what type of Tory Lanes? No, he don't. He's quite diverse.
No, but this is what this one. I need to answer this question. Do the younger generation now view rappers uncool?
No, wait. I can answer this.
What do you define as the younger generation?
Yeah,
23
and not
and
your fake age. And not your fake
age. The younger generation like music that sounds good.
And I'm sorry, guys. Drill music and mumble rap is trash. It's trash. I'm sorry. Drill music and mumble rap is garbage.
I like drill music, but like, bro, if I'm going to the club or if I'm at a house party, I'm not putting. I don't want to put on drill music.
Wait. Hold on. Hold on. SK, Casey, and then Zeman. SK, talk to me.
Okay, I'll allow you go.
SK.
I think another thing that kind of goes unnoticed too, right, is there's the role that, because obviously we're talking about the charts, but even beyond that, there's the role that the music apps we have play in this as well, right? Like, back in HH's alternative ages day, you were kind of just limited to whatever was on the radio. So everyone kind of had a general
or whatever you saw on music videos or whatever MTV showed on music videos.
Yeah. So everyone kind of had like a general idea of what songs were supposed to be in, right? And obviously, if you're going to go to a party or you're going to go to some kind of event, you're going to want to be in the in group, so you're just going to listen to the song anyway. Whereas nowadays, like you can tailor your algorithm to whatever you want it to be, right?
Yeah, but like let's say after you finish like a playlist or an album, it will then suggest you like another song based on like the theme or the genre of that song. So you know.
Yeah, so I'm saying, there's so many ways it can splinter, right? And now everyone has like their own individual music taste, which is why, because I remember I've seen like TikToks of DJs complaining that unless they play like older music, people just don't dance because they don't even know. Like most people don't have like a specific song that they all know.
Wait, hold on, SK. Now, in my alternative ages day, before smartphones, you went to the party to go and dance.
I think it means before phones. I think
you went to the party to go and dance. So right now, guys, most people are in a corner looking at their Instagram and taking Insta photos. Nobody dances anymore. It's shocking. I remember going to close eye. So is no one gonna dance? Guys are just on their phones and everything.
Snapchat poses.
Yeah, I'm like, bro, like, what's the point? Like, isn't the whole point of going out to dance and have fun? Why are you just on your phone like this and in a corner like that?
The one thing I don't understand though, it's just the amount of people that they don't like they call it drill and ghetto ass songs. The same people out there, like when they do poses at like clubs and stuff, they're doing gang signs and shit.
No, but I mean,
everyone's a hypocrite. Wait, so sorry, SK. What's your SK?
Yeah, I mean, we know what it is, bro. Like, they like to take certain parts of the culture, but not certain parts. It is what it is. That's just.
No. It's just SK. This always been my quotes. Everybody wants to be black. Nobody really wants to be black.
Mm-hmm.
Always has been that. SK, go to SK.
Bro, why would I want to be any other race? Like, why the fuck would I want that?
Casey, I'm not gonna lie. The words of Z-Man, I'm not gonna lie, Z-Man. Casey. So SK, continue. Continue.
You're quoting a white man. You're quoting a white man now. You're quoting a white man for that. Okay, sure.
I'm a white man, Casey.
What? Wow, Z-Man, that's crazy. Z-Man, that's a crazy accusation. You're white.
Casey, that was below the belt.
If I'm a white man, you're a white person. That's crazy.
Wait, hold on. SK, continue. SK.
No. What I was gonna say too on the Indians thing, Casey, because Casey brought it up. Casey, because the school I went to a pharmacy school in Boston, so there was a lot of Indians in my
Yeah.
And the Indians versus the Indian Americans, bro. It was so funny to watch, bro. Because like, no, bro. Because it was either they were Christian, had an English name, and just wanted to be.
Wait. Time out. So there's a war between Indians and Indian Americans.
Bro, there is.
I didn't say that.
This is new.
No, I didn't say that.
I will explain that.
I'm just saying the juxtaposition between like there'll be Indians in my class, dudes named Alex or like Steve, and then the other Indians named Nikhil or Rahil. I'm just like,
Steve.
What's going on here? How are you Steve and you're praying to Jesus Christ?
No, but they probably no. They're probably from like they're probably no. But they could be.
I received calls for Steve.
Kenny, beat your bike.
They're all Indian Christians. No Indian Christians.
No, they're Indian. No, but they're Indian Christians.
Imagine someone said Steve.
Hold on. But you know. No, okay, first of all.
Kenny, no. Casey, no, Casey, I'm not laughing. It's Kenny that's doing that. Like, good. Kenny, beat your bike.
I want to defend like something on this. Like, finally.
I'm not
disagreeing with this guy. I'm talking about Kenny. Like, he's laughing too much. I'm gonna actually point out something.
Kenny, stop, bro.
No. Why would I?
Wait. We don't know. Okay, so SK. So, do you think amongst maybe you don't want to reveal. How old are you, SK?
24.
25 or 24?
I'm older than SK.
Wait. So hold on. So you're 25?
24.
24. Most people your age, do they still consider rap cool?
Yes. I mean, the people I'm around, yeah.
It depends on your demographic.
Okay, it's true. Yes. It's because what I just want to know is, in general, for younger people like 24, 23 to 22, is rap still seen as a man? Into rap is the thing to be.
To be fair, what I think it is too is, I just think generally there's not a lot of. I think the art of celebrity in and of itself is dying, like across all industries.
It's the TikTokers right now. I mean, wait. Who are the celebrities right now? It's Kai Cenat, it's Aisho Speed. Those are the celebrities now. It's the TikTokers.
Did you see that Instagram post with Vinny and Kai Cenat?
Yeah, I saw that.
No, but that is true.
No, because I remember of a time when, at a point, heavy metal and rock was cool. That was the main thing, and I literally saw the skateboarders, the heavy metal guys transition into rap because rap was now seen as the cool thing.
Shout out to Matt.
And I'm saying right now, it's like, is rap still seen as the cool thing? Like, okay, to be cool, yeah, listen to rap. Is that still a thing?
Yes. What I'm off that.
I feel like there's I'll be honest. I don't think
there's any genre.
I don't think there's a popular genre in general. Right? I think it's just.
There we go.
I think whatever is already established as being mainstream, and then whatever is popular on TikTok at the moment.
There isn't a. Oh, I need to listen to this because this is the cool thing right now. I don't think that there is that one. I think someone said it in the streets. Everything is now fragmented now. I don't think there is because at the time it was like, to be cool, you need to listen to rap. Rap was the cool thing to do. You needed to listen to rap, wear the clothes and everything. In 2025, is listening to rap now seen as the cool thing? No, it's not.
Can I ask HK?
Can I speak on this?
Can I just ask a quick question?
Yeah, go for it. What's the question?
Do you think that what do we determine this popularity by? Streams? Number one, are rappers that can go number one in terms of albums, or rappers that can go number one in terms of charting? In terms of singles. What do you measure by popularity?
No. Basically, popular. I think. Oh, sorry. SK.
Oh, shit. I think it would have to be the amount of rappers that can generate like attention because of their music, right? Because there's one thing that we have like 3-4 rappers that are like have been in the top game for a long time, so they can kind of just go number one because if they release something good. But it's more so, how easy is it to get to how big is like that B-C tier of rappers? That's how you know if the genre is still popular.
Okay, so who do you consider elite rappers then, in your opinion? Like 3 or 4 names. Who do you consider the elite?
Outside of the establishment?
Shout out to Goldlink, bro. Goldlink. Goldlink is that dude.
Outside of Aubrey, who?
Okay, so outside of the establishment,
hold on. Drake is not a rapper. What are you talking about?
True. Take away.
So I would say outside of like the established names, right? I would say you have dudes like
Kendrick.
No, well, he's established.
He's established.
Established.
So I would say, like, would you consider like Playboy Cardi be established?
Yes.
or no?
Yes.
Okay.
He can do
Yes,
that.
yes.
Beyond that, like, well, like you have like Baby Keem, maybe.
Joey Badass.
No, he's established. Come on, he's super established.
Massive Joey Badass, man. Drop a break, man. Get the fuck out of here, man.
What about
You're talking about a guy.
And I like Joey as well, but come on, the fuck with
No, bro, come on. Like, bro, I think that guy might be an OG now. Joey Badass might be an OG.
He's an OG.
He's an OG.
Yeah, he's an OG. Joey Badass is an OG, bro.
Man been making tunes for like time. Like, come
No,
on,
but see, he's such an OG. He's already transitioned into acting already. So
this is actor as well.
No, but wait,
Can I
I would say maybe like Baby Keem, like Yeet.
Have you heard of Knox from the UK?
Nah, we're talking about British. We're talking
about American.
I would consider maybe like Ken Carson.
Don't disrespect now. Let's chill.
You went chill.
Hey, bro, I don't know what I said, but what's wait, who's about to be between that UK rapper and US Joyner against who was it?
Skepta, Joyner Lucas.
Skepta beats him. Skepta beats him, bro.
No one cares about
respect Joyner Lucas. He's from my hometown, bro. Don't disrespect.
Bro, you're from Leicester, no way.
KJ, when you said the Walking Dead thing, that's why I lost my shit because I was like, oh shit.
Bro, what the fuck? I live there. That's crazy. No, honestly, I live here. Honestly, go ahead.
Yeah, so I know where you live, bro. But anyway.
That's kind of
that's creepy, bro.
No. When he said the thing about the Walking Dead shoot, like it gave it away because I know people that like live in the area. But anyway, yeah. And like, what would you guys consider Ken Carson to be in that conversation?
I don't know about Ken Carson and like these opium babies there. Like, I don't know about these guys.
These names, bro. These names,
So SK, is rap in a decline, or will it have another upsurge again in terms of popularity?
I don't think it's gonna have an upsurge, but I don't think, like I said, I don't think any genre is going to have an upsurge. Like I think maybe relative, like obviously there's gonna have to be a genre that's on top, so it could be on top again. But I don't think there's ever gonna be a genre that's just categorically like this is what everyone does. Like I think. Do
you know what, SK? You know what? I'm gonna rap. I'm telling you right now.
You're gonna rap.
No, I know it's gonna say Afrobeat, but nah,
Kenny.
Nah.
Kenny.
Afrobeat is very.
You see, Kenny.
Oh, I can't. It is popular.
No. Do you know? Because here's my thing. Do you know what I think people? Do you think what people want now? They want a good time. Hold up. Being tough, tough and everything, bro. SK, if you're a DJ right now, what is possibly the safest genre you can rely upon? It's Afrobeats.
It depends.
No. It's just crap, but let's say if you just say the most safest go-to genre that you can rely upon, where you are at least going to get a good vibe.
No,
it's Afrobeats because anything else, rap, electronic, dubstep, Afrobeats is right now the safest thing right now.
If AK would have put Afrobeats at that party, I don't know how that reaction would have been.
Wait, hold up. AK, if you put on Afrobeats, what do you think the reaction would be at that party?
I don't actually scratch that.
I don't know. I can't.
What if?
Just be honest.
I generally don't know. It depends.
It depends on the demographic.
AJ, let me tell you the demographic at that party.
Okay.
It was me and 4 other boys. The rest 22 people at the party were girls.
Damn, bro.
Were they white?
AK play like that, yeah.
So wait, hold on. So AK, is that how you're rolling? AK, is that how you're rolling, bro? Oh, hey, AK, I didn't know your game. No. AK, I don't know your game.
That ratio is
I am a heterosexual.
AK, AK, you can't talk about it. AK, I didn't know your game.
Bro,
wait, hold on, guys. 22-4.
That ratio is crazy.
22-4.
Bro, listen to me.
AK, we know what
AK, there's nothing to listen to. I didn't recognize your game.
I'm not.
4 guys to 22 chicks. Come on.
Bro,
What
I
are you talking
have
about?
I have a girlfriend, bro. What do you mean gay?
I know. Girlfriend, I know. Girlfriend, yeah, sure.
Bro,
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
bro, first of all,
Not everyone is like you. Like AK.
first of all, it's a fucking dance team. Like, bro, it's a dance team.
You're part of a dance team.
No,
you're saying they're all clapped. You're saying they're all clapped. What they all clapped?
Oh, for
bro,
God's
let me
sake.
finish. Let me
They have to
finish.
be.
Yeah, no, let finish. Playboy.
Can I go play again?
Bro,
Bro, nah, that's it, bro. Okay, it's official, bro. It's official. It's official. Whoever did that is a genius. From henceforth, bro. From henceforth. From henceforth, Playboy AK. That's your new name, right? From henceforth, Playboy AK. And AK, you are keeping that name for future. That's your new name right now. Playboy AK.
AK was hitting them with MC. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
He was hitting them. He's hitting them.
Oh, for God's sake.
No, yeah, AK continue.
No, bro. That's a house party.
It's a house party.
Yeah, like no, that's a house party, bro.
AK, one has to question, why are you playing drill at a house party? Like,
yeah, that's
crazy.
Scaring the whole.
No,
Again, guys, I'm telling you right now, Afro beats works at pretty much any house party.
AK is
Unless you've got a bunch of neo-Nazis there or something.
No, but that's what what was the demographic of the?
Dance, man.
AK, what was the
That's my guy.
Is Pop Smoke's welcome to the party considered like truly drill? Let me tell you the
wait, hold on, AK.
Yeah, continue.
It's an Indian dance team in which 80% of the 27 people that were there are Indian. The rest 20 people, which I consider myself in because I'm not fully Indian. The rest 20 people are either like white or like me, people like me half Indian.
So Indian,
Afro be saying going in that. They ain't going in there. I'm sorry,
man. Kenny, I don't know, bro. Kenny, you put the right to Wizkid or Bottom Boy. I think it hits, bro.
Nah.
Kenny doesn't hit.
Wait,
hold on. KJ,
You're not wrong. You could definitely go to Arkansas and Iowa and play some Afrobeats at a house party or like a prom or something. You'll definitely work. Yes, 100%. I completely believe that if you went to Iowa. If you want to get in pop school,
get this still hell here, man. What's the African stuff, boy? Okay, what's it called?
Can I speak on the?
I want to hear Casey's story. I want to hear Casey's story.
Wait, hold on, no. Okay, let me hear Kenny and then go to the cases. So Kenny, talk to me. So the question is rap gone, right? So no rap song in the hospital since February 1990. Is this the case where rap is no longer cool? It's no longer in mainstream in the mainstream anymore?
Well, yeah, I do think hip hop in general, yes. I do think that there's been a struggle to create like those next stars. So after the so-called big three, I feel like there's a lot of. I don't think that there's guys that have been able to. There's guys that were supposed.
Not to Kenny. Even let's even talk about the big three.
Yeah.
J. Cole is not a massive star. Drake is a hybrid. And then there's Kendrick.
No. J. Cole is a massive. J. Cole talking about
J. Cole is not a major. Is J. Cole as big as Jay-Z was in the early 2000s?
No, but of course not. No, of course.
So therefore, he's not a major. No, he's big within rap. Is he a major mainstream star? He's not. Jay-Z was a major mainstream star.
No, but if you look at J. Cole's numbers, mainstream was yes, he was especially those times. Yes, he was
Okay. Were his numbers comparable to 2000s 50 Cent, 2000s Jay-Z, 2000s Eminem?
No, we're talking about some all time. Like, even Kendrick's numbers are not comparable to those guys. Most guys nowadays, even most artists can't even pull up these numbers.
Were J. Cole's numbers ever comparable when Kendrick dropped Damn?
No. But he was still like this is still a guy that was consistently selling over like 100 to 152. That's when you hit them numbers, that for me that's solid. Solidifies you as like your star in the industry. And some of these guys, I'm talking about the future guys. At some point there was Lil Uzi Vert, you had the Lil Babies, those guys. All of those guys are all falling off. I remember Lil Uzi had like some crazy hype. This guy, he took too long to level up.
Exo
Life,
bro.
The guy
Pink
fall off.
Tape was a disappointing album, bro.
The Pink Tape was garbage. And like since that Eternal Attack Deluxe, like all that Pink Tape, that's shit's trash. If you look at even
Eternal Take 2 was disgustingly trash, bro.
it was garbage. If you look at Lil Baby, the guy had My Turn, and then since then the guy's been garbage. I'm sorry.
No, he's not wrong.
Let's be real, man.
But Kenny, and also Kenny, answer this without being rude, okay?
Yeah.
What about Lil Weezy?
Oh, stop it, man. Just stop
the fuck are we doing, man? Come on, man. This ain't the retirement house. Like, what the
Wait, hold on. Wait, quickly, Sadi. Did you hold on? Did you watch the No Limits Cash Money thingy? Wait, hold on. So did you watch the whole the No Limits versus Cash Money versus?
What?
Yeah, I caught some clips of it on.
Lil Wayne wasn't there.
The guy is not there most of the time.
He's washed.
The guy. No, but let's go. Lil Wayne, like this ain't 20. Lil Wayne, the last time he was relevant was like what 2010.
Yeah. Okay. So who are the current stars, right? Because basically, can rap. Who are the current stars in rap right now?
That's what I'm saying. If you remove like those guys that have been in the game for like 10 years, or Ken Gooch or Drake, even Tyler the Creator, he's the guy that's been there for a long time. As of now, probably the biggest guy is Playboy Cardi. He's the biggest. He's
really?
Yes.
Okay, to be fair, Kenny, would you say he dropped the best rap album of 2025?
Hell no.
No. He dropped the most. He dropped probably the more popular one, but not the best one. No. Even Playboy Cardi, like his music, even him. I ain't gonna lie,
it's definitely
you know, I've never heard a Playboy Cardi song, bro.
No, yes, you have.
Guys, I'm telling you right now, I've never heard a Playboy.
No, you have. You definitely, you just don't know it.
Listen to Rather Lie. I think you would like Rather Lie. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, Rather Lie was quite nice. But like for me, his best stuff is even before like Dilate and like the Playboy Cardi album. But as of now, Playboy Cardi is the most popular. Let's say like of the newer, not of them old guys. He's the most popular one right now. And
Kenny, who you think could be that guy? Like, who's
what about I've got a name who's as big. What about NBA Youngboy? Is he as big as Playboy?
The thing with
guys, look at these names you're bringing up.
The thing with
no. Seriously, like rap is cooked. It's cooked, bro. It's cooked. Bro.
The thing with NBA Youngboy, him as well is. He's very popular, yes, but it's for that demographic as well. It's
like 16-year-old.
Yeah, it's not even 16 years. Like even like I don't think that this guy can't be popular like with the
what? Is he married to Mayweather's daughter?
No, that's one of his like 10 baby mamas or whatever. You don't want. She don't want
to letting that shit loose, man.
This guy does not know what kind of.
You said married. He's a rapper. You said
this guy does not know what kind of look like.
He's married. I excuse myself. Marriage, Jesus.
He's married. But he has kids with other women.
What type of marriage are we talking about, man? Is it like one of those where he's swinging around everywhere?
It's called a YOLO marriage.
That's a YOLO marriage. Straight cat right there, man.
So basically, so getting in short, there's no upcoming. There is no generation under Kendrick, Drake, and J. Cole.
Yes, if I'm looking at this, a lot of these guys is niche. Even Playboy Cardi, I do feel like Playboy Cardi is popular here, but he has a certain niche.
It's a niche, yeah. It's a very.
I don't feel like none of them are able to like go outside of that like hip hop or certain niches. Like for example, there's guys that are very like a Rod Wave or even a Young Boy. They're very good in that niche. But they're not able to expand past that.
Kenny, like I said, Roddy Ricch was supposed to be the one, bro. He was
Man,
rough.
this guy's been supposed to drop that damn Navy blue for like 20 damn years. This guy's
Nah, listen, bro. Listen, the stocks I had in Roddy Rich, bro, it was like.
Wait, hold on. So, Casey, what is this something? Casey.
I speak after Casey.
Yeah.
Actually, I wanted to go.
Yeah. Hold on. AK. Bro, is the girl you're talking about? Does she come from a state that whose name starts with a G?
Yes.
Yeah, I knew it. Yeah. Okay.
Hold on, Casey. Do you know this girl?
No, I know this archetype. That's the thing. Half my family are Indian Americans.
Wait, hold on. Let Casey preach. What do you mean by the archetype?
Half my Indian family are like Indian Americans. I know they're a very bougie kind of a community. At least the girls. The guys are like for example, like my male cousins, like they all like. I mean, they still like that guy. What's his name? The Nazi.
Casey, why are you talking about them? Why are you talking about them like they're character customization Indians, man? That's crazy.
No, it's easy. Like,
okay, wait, hold on. So what's it called?
So let me just first of all, as you know, Taylor Swift, she is the music industry. She has been that for the last 20 years.
Let him glaze. Let him glaze.
You can see the way.
Okay, bro. Fuck.
Okay, you can see you can cry over it. She has been in the music industry for the last 20 years, but you can do whatever you want. Nothing's gonna change that. Nothing's gonna change that.
He's not even wrong. He's not even.
Casey, I'm not gonna lie.
No. But let me just say right now, I can proudly say that I have not contributed a single stream to Taylor Swift. I have never listened to a single Taylor Swift song. Never.
I didn't even know that she dropped an album too. You just said like the name of them.
No, Missy, do you know it shows you that this world is huge because in my world I live in, Taylor Swift does not exist.
Yeah, and
but I look at that other chart and it's got like 8 songs. But in my world, she literally does not exist.
Okay, so let me know. I'm just trying to tell you. Like, I have two things to say on that. First, like, so today was a Halloween party at Columbia. There's a hall there which is like everywhere. Everyone like just comes around. And I know the guy who plays music there, and he's like he's a massive 50. Of course, he's Indian also. Zima, don't you dare say a word.
Wow.
Don't you dare say a word.
It's the same people all the time.
Wait, Casey, is Taylor Swift
I really want to say I'm surprised,
but I'm trying to. Okay,
Casey, I'm shocked.
The usual suspect.
Okay.
Listen. I'm trying to explain to why that is. Like, he is LGBT basically. So and for him, like, he says that like her music.
What's the phone? Sorry, continue.
So what he said was that her music like put him through some like really bad breakups. Again, I'm just okay. No, don't laugh. What happened? So there were two artists that were being paid, and this is like they're the people like from every race, every age group. Remember, like it's a big university. Like like PhD students, master students, undergrads, everyone is there, right?
3% black people.
I'm doing a project with this with this undergrad girl, and as soon as this Ophelia song starts playing, right, she started dancing. And she's like a math major, like super.
Wait,
who? Can she dance?
Wait. Who's the name that you just said?
The song. The first. You mean the top song on the stream?
I don't know the song.
I've not heard of the song.
I don't know.
I'm just.
No. Sorry, it's called "The Fate of Ophelia."
Yeah, Ophelia. Whatever that song is.
Bro calls it Ophelia. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Necrophilia. It's crazy.
Okay, hold on. So and the other artists that got a lot of people again, like that they were playing. It was Sabrina Carpenter.
Oh my!
He is the next.
Oh yeah, that's another one. That's another
in the G's.
So
to be fair,
okay, I'm going to ask. I'm just going to ask a simple. Okay, so I'm going to ask you a very simple question. Simple question.
No. Let me just say other thing. You can just okay. Hold on. If you here's the thing, right? Listen, like I mess around with Swift and all that. Like, I think like she's okay. Like, she has some good albums, some bad things. Yeah. But my favorite music, right, is actually it's classical. Like, I love classical.
No, of course.
So you're breaking.
Yeah, we
I
know
don't-
we
I
know
don't-
about
I don't-
Bach and all them man.
No,
there,
but
you know.
no, but classical.
Man,
Like,
what you
no.
know? Man, what you know about Mozart?
No,
What do you
but-
know
but-
about that
but-
Bach,
no,
baby?
no,
That was
it's not.
just
No,
a
but
whole
it's not.
other
It's not. No, but it's not just Western classical. I love like Indian classical also. Like I love Sufi music. I love, and there's another type of music I love because I went to a Catholic school and we used to listen to like a lot of Christian rock songs. So I still love that. Here's the thing: none of these musics, none of them ever enter like top 100. Like very rarely that happens. My point is like,
Wait, Casey,
why do
Casey,
you?
ever listen to Phil?
No, but Casey, my thing though is that are Indian people, do they have an affinity for white?
No, but they were not.
blonde,
No,
female.
Okay,
pop artists?
have hope. It was not like it was not an Indian thing. That it was like every people from all races. Okay, most not all races. Like it was mostly white, East Asians and South Asians. Yeah, it was South Asian. Yeah, that's Colombia, bro. Like
You know what people go.
Let's not say all, bro.
So yeah, ask. I like Skillet. Yeah. Basically, so anyway. No, but I'm trying to.
That's a Christian rock band, KJ.
Yeah, no, yeah. What I'm trying to say, right, is that you shouldn't care like if your favorite music is top 100. But how does it matter to you, bro? Do you think that here's a simple question,
bro, Casey? Casey, do you think I care whether Pheromone or Cannabis is going to be in there or Stone Temple Pilots?
I have a simple question. I have a personal question for you. Do you think you like rap music, right? Do you think it has?
Wait, no, Casey, no, hold up. I like all genres. Actually, Casey, I'll tell you right now. The genre I listen to the most right now is grunge. That's the genre I listen to the most right now is grunge.
But you're still a rap band. Like my thing is like if you think rap music has improved in the last 10 years for you subjectively, why do you care if it's top 100 or not? Here's the thing. You should actually, you know what? You should not want it to become more mainstream.
Wait, hold on. Okay,
more mainstream because if anything, if it becomes mainstream, it actually probably gets diluted.
No, but Casey, I don't understand. No, wait, hold on. No, Casey, I'm just making a commentary. Casey, I don't give it. Like, come here, Casey. I don't listen to any modern rap. Like the only modern rapper I listen to right now is probably Goldlink, and that's it. Most of the rap I listen to are guys from the freaking 90s or the 2000s. So I'm just talking about it in like a general sense of like, is rap just no longer mainstream?
I'm a music break. I'm just telling what my friend circle like, which is pretty. I mean, in that sense, like it's mostly East Asian, South Asian, and white people. That's my friend circle. What they listen to in rap is Drake. That's it. That's the only guy they know. That's the only guy they know.
I'm baffled. That's baffled.
Okay, so my thing is like, again, I listen to a Drake song. I don't like his vocals, so I don't care about it. But all I'm trying to say, like, why do you want those people to like the music you love? What will happen, right? The music you love they will try to become more like the kind of songs these guys like, which they have their own subjective opinions. They like that. Like for example, I don't want classical music to become more like pop. I don't want Christian rock to become more like pop. I want it to be like that is. I don't care if it's top 100, if it's top 1,000. Why do I care? That's the thing.
I agree. I don't
and this is the thing, bro. Like I think so.
That's how you get guys like Drake, bro.
So that's you guys always say that Drake is like the Antichrist or whatever, like for the rap industry. Whatever, like, he's like
culture, get it right.
Whatever. But do you want more Drakes in a genre you love? So because how this happened with I'm a massive fantasy fan. This happened in fantasy also. After Twilight, right? The whole genre became romantasy.
Oh, I hate that.
No, Kiss, no.
So do you want that happen?
No. Twilight destroyed vampires.
Yeah,
trust me. The concept of vampires was destroyed by that piece of garbage trash.
Just a bit off topic. Who do you think is the biggest author right now in industry in the fiction industry, basically?
Wait. Biggest actor.
Author. Like
Also, I mean, isn't it George Martin? Who is it?
It's Sarah J. Maas. She writes romantasy. She writes these Court of Thorns and all.
So basically, the Sheldon merchants pretty much.
Yeah. So basically, they basically took fantasy genre, which is Lord of the Rings, Game of Thrones, put romance in it, and they have completely destroyed it for me.
Exactly.
That's the thing. So why do you want that to happen for rap also? Because it's not top 100. Bro, keep it as far away from main culture as possible if you like it. Just keep it far away. That's
for me. I think this is the best because now rap can go back to what it actually was in the 90s, which is a counterculture, which is what it should be.
Yeah, so that's what you should want. Like, you shouldn't care about like which top 100, top 1,000. Why do you care? You should just want like to be good for you.
It's just a debate. I think.
No, it's more so what that says.
Wait, hold on.
Is my name gonna remain on Playboy AK?
Zima, yeah, it is. Zima, what's your Zima?
No, but AK has to be Playboy with an I. Playboy with an I, AK.
I think in terms of popularity, considering you said that it's a far reach. Like, in my time, it used to be like, what is it? YG used to West Coast, bro. YG had that on chokehold majority of the time in the West Coast. And you just hear him.
YG.
Yeah.
Like
2014.
No. I'm talking about to a certain case. He had it on a chokehold. But if you're talking about like album sales, I did believe that Kendrick did more than him. Now, when it comes to like music and how it's utilized and whatnot, there is two upcoming problems, right? One, you could say that the rap industry is changing, which I think is for the good. It needs to be more niche in order to actually get a good product. Let's keep it real, man. We can't be having guys rap and all of a sudden sing out of nowhere. Well, when you were here for one aspect, right? So in that sense, that's good. The other sense is, HH, man, it's getting out of hand, man. AI is getting out of hand. We're getting to that point where AI is going to destroy every industry. No, have you listened to 50 Cent AI version of Country? Have you listened to that? It's a banger. I can't even lie.
Z-Man. No. Hold up, Z-Man. So again, I told you like grunge is one of my favorite genres right now. The songs I've listened to the most right now, 3 songs. They are AI remixes of genre things I've listened to. And bro, so basically it's like a 60s Motown soul version of these grunge songs. Bro, there's the AI have you heard the song Freak on a Leash by Korn?
Yeah.
Bro, the soul version of that hits.
No.
Z-Man, it hits.
I'm telling you, man. I've listened to many men the soul version of that, and I'm
the soul version.
I'm like, you know,
bro, it's bloody good. And okay, Z-Man, low key.
They did it better. So,
I don't want to be that guy.
I don't want to be that guy.
Yo, that 21 question Motown version,
bro. Kenny, that 21. I'm gonna say this is good. That's what I'm say. AI is out. Casey, tell those engineers that it's getting out of hand. But Casey, tell them to continue. I need more. So continue.
Not to mention.
Wait, I'm gonna listen to this right now.
I feel like you know how you have like a one night stand and you don't feel good about it. That's the way I feel about listening to AI generated songs, because they're fucking so good. But at the same time, you're thinking to yourself, this is not a real artist. But it's just like the way. First of all, it puts into perspective how good 50 Cent was as a lyricist. The fact that it translates to different genres.
Yeah.
So it kind of puts into perspective, and you have to put more respect to the lyricism game of majority of rap.
No, but you know that's scary though, because if AI can now start making really good rap songs, and you can have actually a really good rapper who, imagine if you have like a guy that can sing much better than Drake, and can rap just as well as J. Cole.
There's already AI rappers.
You know that
okay.
And that's where
fucked up. There's a fucked up.
Wait, hold on, Zima.
That's where I think we're heading towards 2 directions, right? You're gonna see more companies trying to acquire intellectual properties in terms of these albums and whatnot, and then convert them to different types of genres. You're gonna see more of that. 2, you're gonna see AI reaching the top 100 consistently, maybe ranking the top 5. Just based on that, if they have permission from a certain artist to imitate not only his voice, but imitate it through different genres, or they're able to generate an AI where he's able to instinctively make a banger, just instinctively generate
and that means you don't need to pay that artist.
Yeah. And
that's all that everything. You can just make you can just take 100% of the profits.
You pay him first for
you pay them, but the power is going to go more so to the movie industry. It's going to go more so to the music industry, more so than the artists themselves. That's where we might be heading towards, right? In terms of rights. And I feel like the more we're heading towards that, the more you're going to see more of these type of situations where you're going to see different genres of the same artist. And I also think that when we're talking about like music that bangs in certain audience, first and foremost, you have to know the audience you're in, bro. Like, there's no way I'm gonna be banging "Can you teach me how to Dougie" to a bunch of white women, bro. To a bunch of white women artists, audience. It just doesn't make sense, right? The same way, AK, like you have to know the difference between your audience and who you're going.
Wait. Okay, so you're saying that Taylor Swift won't hit amongst black people?
No. Taylor Swift. By the way, Taylor Swift. But by the way, Casey, I know you're a Taylor Swift enjoyer.
Wait, no. Wait, hold on, Zima, get it right. He's a Swiftie. There's a name. He's a Swiftie.
Let's just say I'm a Taylor Swift enthusiast. Like I enjoy some of her songs.
No. Don't give me those. You're a Swiftie. That's just you're a Swiftie. Simply a Swiftie.
We don't have a Swiftie will know. A Swiftie will know all her boyfriends in chronological order. I don't know any of them.
And Casey, you know all our boyfriends. And Casey, you wished you were one of those boyfriends.
Taylor Swift.
I forgot. Help.
You know what's crazy, right? You know what's crazy about Taylor Swift and how she's like invading different like genres. Taylor Swift, to a certain extent, she has a main core, right? White suburban woman or white woman.
It's middle class. No. Okay, Z-Man, my cousin is not white. My cousin is not white. She's 100% South Asian.
Okay. But even with that, you're gonna have to answer for the crime.
Suburban women, boy. Suburban.
Just say suburban, yeah.
Casey, well, first and foremost, why is she making music about banging a tree and referring it to her fiance? Banging a tree and referring it to her fiance in one of her album tracks.
Yeah, I don't know about that. Okay. I need to defend.
Majority of rap. Let's be honest, right? When these rappers sell out stadiums or they sell out a certain occasion, majority of their audiences are white. That's what they are. Like, let's keep like for example, money, Tyler. It's the people that have majority of the money. Think about Tyler the Creator. Audience. Majority of them white, which he's getting flanked for. To be fair, but yeah, it's like it's where the money's at. They're gonna cater to those type of people. So it's dependent on the audience, and I think it should stay niche. If I'm being honest.
But Z-Man, this is what I'm trying to tell you. If you like it the way it is, you should not want it to be in the top 100. That's literally what I'm trying to tell you. You should keep it as niche as possible.
Hey, AJ. So you know what? So I think guys. I think the new popular genre is going to be AI.
Yeah, it is.
That's it.
So
what's screwed?
So I was listening to this. Someone there are like a lot of Warhammer AI channels. So someone just created this Warhammer song about going to gym, and I went to gym after 3 months. Just after listening to
that. bro, Casey, I'm disgusted that I have in my playlist. I'm disgusted I have these.
No, guys. I told you right now, these 3 songs that are multi-remixes of this. I have the songs on, bro. No, guys, trust me. Just go to YouTube and just type in "Freak on a Leash" AI cover version. The track it's amazing. It's a pretty good for me. And the scary thing that was like, how is this possible?
And mind you, mind you, the technology they're using is 3 to 2 years old.
Basically, musical artists as
I don't know.
No, guys, robots are taking over. I'm sorry, it's over.
This is why I think this is not going to happen, though. So, on this side, there is a very, very good case of copyright infringement against these AI models. I don't think they can earn money from it.
No, 100%. But basically, like, if you're
they can't earn money from it.
Yeah. Because basically, like Foo Fighters, like they did a song. If I'm Dave Grohl, I'm like, hang on. Or if I'm 50 Cent, I'm like, hang on. You can't be making money off of a track that I created.
Have you heard of Lupe Fiasco deciding that he's going to work with AI companies to basically what he wants to do? It's really weird. He wants to set up like different stations at like these weird locations for people to, I guess, like travel to listen to certain AI songs that is going to be generated. But it's supposed to be one of those things where I guess he wants to do it where you only hear that song the one time you're there, and it never is like released like or played again. So it's like
repeat. That's crazy, man. So that's crazy work.
No, but on this side. I was just reading a paper on this, basically, which is like, New York Times has sued OpenAI because it basically generates their articles sometimes straight up identical.
No, what's it called? I think George Martin, R.R. Martin, is actually suing AI because I think AI created like a Game of Thrones prequel based off of some stuff and said,
basically,
Zeman, let that man live. Let him live.
He can't improve. Like, what the fuck, bro? Like, write a book.
Write a fucking book, man. Why are you getting distracted?
Here's the thing. Right? So basically, like, someone has it's a pretty interesting area of research if you're interested. Just like, you can actually put a limit on like how much copyright infringement LLM model is going to do that. LLM model is doing that, and someone actually showed that OpenAI literally sometimes just generates identical articles as NYT. Like it's in the system basically. It's going to do that one in like 100 times or something like that. So that's why I don't think it's ever going to take over the music industry though.
Damn, man.
What is the point of that? Sorry, what is the point of that? No, but what is the point of this?
I was just saying, no. I was just saying, bro. Like, AK ain't the only one who has that game, bro. AK ain't the only one who has that game, bro. I'm just saying, bro. George is a player as well, bro. He's a player. He's a player, bro.
He's a married guy.
Continue.
First, George R. R. Martin is a married guy. He has a wife.
Yeah, I know. He's married. I know he's married. I know. No. Casey, I know he's married. He's married. This guy here is happily married. Yeah, this guy, we say is happily married.
Just because there's a goalkeeper doesn't mean you can't score, man.
Never let your wife stop you from finding your true love.
I'm telling you, this guy, Casey, this guy is not happily married, right? This guy is seeing this picture, right? He's not happily married.
They're probably his fans, man. They want to take a photo with him. What's wrong in that?
His fans.
Yeah, they're interesting. Fans. Yeah.
His fans.
Casey, second to the left, man.
Casey.
His fans.
Casey, you believe that these women are hardcore Game of Thrones readers? These women.
Yeah, Game of no. The fans. They probably haven't read the books. They might not have read the books.
Okay.
Yeah, I can't say one thing on this.
Okay, you don't think they have watched the TV series? You don't think these women have watched the TV series?
Oh no, I'm
sure.
That's
what they want, bro.
Okay.
Real quick.
Another story from my regarding like this whole conversation. Remember the Kendrick Drake beef and like what all of us thought to it.
I'm not sure whether I like where this is going, but go for it.
Yeah, here's the thing. Like, consider this. This is within my friend group, which like most of them are boys. Most of them are boys.
Oh, whose bed is shaking?
Here's the thing. When I asked them the same question, we all agree that Kendrick won the beef. They all think that Drake won. And the reasoning is, his music sounds better. That tells you the way people are, looking at music these days. It's not about content. It's about, how does it sound?
Bro, like I told you,
is that how that works?
Drake was never going to lose. As long as Drake will always have a place. Because I was listening to Drake today. And the crazy thing right now is that I've listened to more Drake than Kendrick.
Yes.
Recently, I listened to more Drake than Kendrick.
No. Okay,
I'm not gonna lie. I've barely listened to Drake since this whole.
Okay, I have a question on this because I don't know much about music. But when I listen to Kendrick right for the Super Bowl, I think the guy sounds so bad. Like he sounds like a dying goat. My thing is, if you listen to bro, his vocals are so bad. Jesus Christ, oh my Lord. Yeah. So if you like Drake more, if you listen to him more, why do you consider Kendrick a better rapper? Like, what is the reason behind that?
If you listen to his lyrics, there's more substance to his lyrics.
Yo,
but why don't you?
So Casey, what's it?
So you're telling me that Drake has better producers? Then is that the whole thing?
Drake knows how to make really good songs. So basically, he knows how to get a good hook. He knows how to connect the words very well to music, and he knows how to make music that is very catchy and very easy to listen to. So basically, lyrically, there is not a lot of depth to what he says, but he just knows how to create really good catchy hooks that is very good musically and melodically.
Depth hype, man. Depth hype.
Wait,
that's
you
why
can't
the,
say
that's why
depth
the
hype
super
is
wait,
rap.
wait, plus that's why the
Come
super
on.
That's
lyrical
the way
rappers
people
are
think now. Depth type. That's the way people think now. Like,
no plus
why
that's
are you
why
like
the,
that now?
I think
No,
it's
no,
a
no, 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 no. But here's the thing,
no,
though.
wait.
Sometimes Kendrick can do both, where it is good to listen to and there is depth there. But
No, but that's why the
100%
super lyrical
Drake.
rappers.
Say what you want about Drake. Drake just knows how. Now he's not
No,
done so for 50 years, but Drake at his peak had a great ear for
no, but
music.
basically, I think
No, but see,
what you're trying to.
no, but Casey,
Now I don't
that's
know
why
whether
the
how much of it was him lyrically writing.
Yeah, so my point is that I think what you're trying to say that he's a good I don't know if he produces his own
Shout
own
out
songs.
Ghost Rider.
No, he
Shout
doesn't
out.
Yeah.
produce. So it's what's it called? 40.
Body
No, it
next
should
door.
be.
Yeah,
Body next
No, okay,
door.
40.
so he has very good producers then. That's the
Yes.
reason, right? Okay,
Yeah.
so why
Wait,
no, like
Casey.
Casey, that's why super lyrical rappers are not.
This is a gym, man.
Not to mention, Casey. It's like you know how the literacy rate is going down in America, so people are not really interested in terms of.
Wait,
Yeah.
I have an unpopular opinion.
Adrian, what was it?
I think Kendrick has a better ear for music than Drake. You know.
No, it doesn't.
Can I explain why?
Go
Can
on,
I
go
explain
on,
why?
go on.
If you've
Land.
looked at Kendrick's, I thought with Kendrick's discography, there's so much scope in terms of music. He can draw from jazz, funk. You see in Good Kid.
Okay. Adrian, has Kendrick made a better club track than either Hotline Bling or One Dance?
Listen. You can't.
No. It's a simple question. Has he made a better club track than Hotline Bling or One Dance?
What's a club? What is a club track?
Something that can be played in a club that everybody can dance to and vibe to.
Stop forcing this One Dance thing because of Whiskey, bro. Stop it. Just stop it, man.
There's a joke.
One Dance is good, man. What do you think?
There's a joke running socials. You hear one Drake song, you've heard them all. That's a common thing.
I don't know if I agree with that.
Nah, yeah, I don't know about that. I don't know about that.
Hotline. Okay. Hold Me, You're Going Home, and Hotline Bling are very different tracks. Like One Dance and Thank Me Later are very different tracks. No. Sorry. Thank Me Now and what's it called? One Dance are very different tracks.
Hold me, you're going home.
Just hold on, we're going home. I said, hold me, we're going home.
That's a brick. Drop.
I thought you guys wouldn't. I thought you guys wouldn't know. So I thought you guys wouldn't know.
How are we gonna go anywhere?
I was about to say, like, is that right? Maybe they won't know to see if I could also go through
No,
it.
if you're holding me, how are we gonna go anywhere?
Where are we going now? Where are we going when you're holding me? Then
Hold me, you're going home.
just hold, man. Just hold me. Just hold. Don't worry, man. Just hold me, man.
He's trying to act like that one scene from the Titanic.
Hold me. We're not going anywhere.
We're gonna teleport, man.
See, Adrian, you have to understand this. It's like, look, see, it's almost like Jay-Z and Nas. Kendrick is way better lyrically. He's a way better artist in terms of he's a more in-depth artist that actually has things to say and comes to say. But in terms of just musically good.
Can I think
peak Drake. I'm sorry.
Can I quickly finish this?
Yeah, go for it, Adrian. Go for it.
I think we're underrating Kendrick's ear for music. If you're looking at the balance of music and rapping, I think there's no one better than Kendrick. I think he has a better ear for music than Nas.
I think Kanye is better.
I think he has a better ear for music than Jay-Z.
I hear what he's
saying. No, wait, what about Kanye? No, Kanye.
No, I think it's comparing Drake and Kanye.
No. I mean, no, Adrian. Like, in terms of just a great musical track, just for total musical track that everybody can kind of vibe to, and I'm a huge Kendrick fan. He's not done something to the extent of Hotline Bling.
Yeah, but that's a different lane though. But I think in terms of the balance,
this
guy's a great rapper. But he
no. But see, this is why Kendrick will always lose, because Kendrick is primarily a rapper. Drake is a pop artist, and really, rap is music per se, but rap is really it's poetry, it's spoken word. Drake is in a lane where he's a hybrid, so he's combining rap and R&B. And R&B is more musical, so Drake is in a much more musical lane. Kendrick, rap is not a musical lane as much as R&B is.
I want to say,
the
gap between Kendrick and Drake as rappers lyrically is bigger than the gap between them musically.
I can agree with that.
Adrian, as
I don't
someone
know.
who's like,
I don't know.
as someone,
I can agree with
as someone who has like nothing in this, right? I just tell you, I don't care what Kendrick says. When that guy starts, whatever he does,
Casey, you're a hater.
Jesse,
You don't want to hear
just
about
read
black
the
issues.
Jesse, you're
Get it,
literally a
man.
bookmark. Just read the
Fine,
damn
bro.
lyrics. Fuck.
no,
Yeah, Casey, you don't care
no,
about
but
black issues.
here's no, no, but here's the thing, no, no, but Katie. Okay, let me just okay, hold on, let me just.
No, I mean, but Casey, you are in the minority in this though. But trust me, I have been on hip hop Reddits and people have said what Casey has said, but you're in the minority though. But it's in minority.
Probably, but I'm just saying, like, I could be, bro. I have nothing in this. I'm just trying to say, like, I don't like his voice, bro. That's the thing. You have to have good vocals. You need to sound good before I like even get like what you're gonna say. That's the whole point.
But my thing, again, it's just a personal thing. But just in terms of just lyrically writing, okay. You know what? It's actually very easy. Kendrick can do what Drake does. Drake can do what Kendrick does. Like how much $1 cost? All right, Drake can't do that.
Drake can't do that.
He can't write that. Well, and at the same time, Kendrick can't do a Hotline Bling. He can't.
Yeah, I agree with that.
I don't know that. I don't think he cannot do. I just think that he does. That's not the type of music he does.
No, I don't think he
does. Wait, hold on. So Kenny, hold on. You're saying that you think Kendrick could do a Hotline Bling if he wanted to?
Yes. 100%. Yes.
The bop and vibe and where you have to be. That's just not who Kendrick is as a guy.
He can.
The track with Rihanna. Didn't you say at the time didn't you say at the time that K-Dot destroyed Drake in his own style by bringing a banger to him and not like us?
Yeah, exactly.
And making that into a banger. So
Yeah,
what makes you think that?
No. Okay. Let's use that. That's not Hotline Bling.
No,
it's
no,
not.
we're talking about adaptability. He has that ability to make.
No, I know. But yet, the kind of song Hotline Bling is specifically because Drake is a hybrid artist. Kendrick can't do that because Drake is singing and rap. Especially once you sing. Okay, does Kendrick sing? He doesn't sing.
Kendrick sings better than Drake probably. Just that he doesn't sing that much. I've heard him.
Have you heard Kendrick singing, AJ?
No, Kenny.
Yes,
I would say.
What do you mean?
It's good, but like it's good.
I'm not
trying to do
it's fine, you know.
No.
Why are we acting like
But wait, guys.
What are we doing here?
Wait, guys. Why can't we just have? This is such a simple thing where Kendrick can't do what Drake does. Drake can't do what Kendrick does.
No.
Kendrick is a guy with substance and a great artist that has things to say. Wait, so Drake has never said anything. Drake is just a party guy. Because let's be real. You don't listen to Kendrick to have fun. You don't.
That's a lie.
Yes, you can though. You can though.
It's possible. It's possible.
Okay, I have a question.
Can I say something?
Okay. SK. What's it? SK.
I would say I'm probably lean more on your side, HH. I would say the closest song Kendrick has to like that whole like vibey, more lighthearted thing, probably like what All the Stars with
And who really carries that track? It's SZA. She really carries that track.
I'm listening to that. Yes, it is good.
Wait,
yeah.
No.
So
Kenny,
and most times Drake is doing the singing and the rapping. So he's actually doing the singing as well.
I've actually listened to that.
And also, SK, my thing is that, and there's nothing crazy to say because what I'm trying to get to people is that these guys are in totally different lanes because they are totally different kinds of people and they're totally different kinds of artists. I mean, Kendrick is a pure rapper.
What about
he's a pure rapper. Drake is a hybrid.
I mean, I don't think it's a coincidence that most of Kendrick's songs you can tell have like that jazz soul.
No, but hold on. Can I say something on this though? There is an objective measure. Okay, just tell me. I don't know about the scales or anything. Which Drake song are you talking about? That is pretty popular.
Hotline Bling.
So, and Not Like Us is Kendrick's most popular song, right?
Yeah.
Isn't it humble?
Which
No, it's probably not.
Okay, no.
He's humble and then
It's like this is his okay, but this is his party track. That's his real club track.
In terms of streams and sales, I think if I like, I'm just looking at the numbers. Kendrick has only beaten Drake once, which was the Not Like Us thing. That's it.
Yeah, but that's the thing, though.
Wait, what do you mean by beating as well?
No, what's
And
his
it's
name?
not about numbers.
Streams and sales. No, because I think have a point like in terms of numbers. I think Drake does a lot better.
But we know that everyone knows that Drake
You have to
gonna.
understand. Look at Drake's catalog, and you tell me whether he's trying to be just a rapper or he's trying to be an artist that caters to multiple types of fan bases. And then
Yeah, I think that's no, but I think that's have a.
And then tell me whether Kendrick's
No, but I think that's again. That's the point I'm making. Drake's music is stuff that can be listened to by mass people, specifically women. Women in a large numbers are not listening to Kendrick. They're not.
Also, AJ.
Women in large numbers are listening to freaking Drake. Basically, if I'm a DJ and the club has 8% women, 20% men, I'm playing mostly Drake songs. I'm hardly playing. I'm playing maybe one or two Kendrick tracks. It's going to be Drake heavy, future heavy.
AJ, can I just say one thing as well? Like,
Yeah.
well, let's talk about the guys who like mostly go to clubs and like listen to them. It's basically guys in the mid-20s, early to mid-20s. Like those are the guys that you're looking at specifically.
You mean you mean Habo's fake age, right?
Yes. But look at first of all, like with all due respect to Kendrick's lyrics, great lyricism, bro. With all due respect, no one cares, bro. People want to listen to music to have fun. People my age want to listen to music to have fun. And Drake is more
Adrian,
fun.
come on, bro. Adrian, Adrian, when you're in a club or a party, you're not there to listen to lyrics, bro. No, Adrian. Who goes to a party to be like,
These kids can't read, man.
bro? You're there to vibe. Basically, put it this way: you don't listen to Future to learn stuff. Future is a vibe.
It's not even about learning stuff, bro. Nobody our age listens to
Hell
music
no.
to learn stuff. They listen to it to have fun. Bro, like,
Man, you can see
the music to learn stuff.
Wait, hold on, Adrian. Who is playing Nas in the clubs?
Exactly. That's my point.
No, same thing. Most of Kendrick's discography, you have to pick. Basically, most of Drake's discography you played in clubs. Kendrick, you have to pick out specific songs.
But my thing is, why is clubs a measure of how good a track is?
Yeah, because young people don't even.
No, I think it's trying to say how popular. I think
It's no wait, hold up. Hold up. It's music. And if a track is loved by a mass of people, it has to be a good track. It has to be a good track. Okay. So you're saying that One Dance is a bad track. You're saying Hotline Bling is a bad track.
You just said, for example, you said Future. You just said
Hold on. Can you say?
Future has way more club bangers for sure. I won't say that he's. Yeah, I don't think he's more popular than the Kendrick. He has way more club bangers, but I don't think no one would say that he's more popular or he's a better artist because he has more club bangers. It's not.
But the whole point I'm making is that Kendrick's songs are not for mass consumption.
No.
No.
You know what you're saying.
I don't think that they're not for mass.
I think you're looking at it from the perspective of, even though you worded it different, I think it's more so from the perspective of, you're talking about which one has more trendy songs. Therefore, you're looking at the numbers and the amount of people that listen to it. But from an artist standpoint, to say that Kendrick doesn't have the ability to go to different genres and bang in terms of
No. I never said that.
Can I say something?
No. Wait. Hold on. I never said that Kendrick doesn't have the ability. Of course, he could go to different genres. If you listen to, what's it called? Like what's his third album?
Damn.
No. Sorry, the second album. Bro, that has jazz. That's goes to do. But what I'm saying though is that for what Drake does and the kind of tracks that he does, Kendrick can't do that.
Okay, then I have a question
No,
for
and
you. Let me actually just
Okay,
point
I mean, even for example, like started from the bottom now we're here, like it's a particular kind of a bump.
You're entering away danger because you are saying a song's quality is correlated to its popularity. Is that your point? In some essence?
No.
What is the point?
No, that's not what.
No. My point is because again, there's some popular songs that are just trash or just pop nonsense. Like again, here's the thing about music is music is subjective. So a track that can be super popular can be, oh no, this track is trash. But for me, One Dance is a popular song that's for me. So just say, oh no, that's a good track. Hotline Bling is a popular track that, oh no, that's a really good track. And I'm just saying that's the nature of Hotline Bling. I just don't think that Kendrick can do that kind of a song.
Yeah,
and Drake cannot do the stuff that Kendrick does. He can't.
No.
So they are both in their lanes.
No, and that's what I do agree that they're definitely in different lanes. But personally, I think that is I won't say it's easier, but the thing is, I don't think that Kendrick he does sometimes go into like make even more popular songs to say.
Can I draw a comparison?
Wait, hold on.
But that's obviously that's going back to the type of artist. So obviously, I don't think that Kendrick's intention when he does music is not to be like the most popular or be like top of the charts for me, like more like Drake. That's why it's more chasing. Drake is chasing what's popular, what's the trendy stuff to do. That's why you see him jumping from like sound to sound.
Yeah, this is what's called Afro beats.
Yes,
all this kind of stuff, and samba, everything, UK music, everything.
Yes. So and that's what I don't think that. Personally, I don't think that. There's certain stuff that I do think that Kendrick cannot do, but I do think that a lot of stuff that Drake does, definitely. I do think that if Kendrick really wanted to, because me personally, musically, I do think that it's hard to do better. And even singing wise, the songs that I've heard Kendrick singing in, like, I don't know, even Loyalty, even like the Lucha song with Caesar. Personally, I think he sings better than Drake.
Yeah,
obviously, Drake sings more often and he has more, like, you know him for this melody. But as a singer, his voice, I think he sings better than Drake. I just think that
this guy really called Wembanyama generational. I'm watching him drop a crazy fourth quarter.
No, guys, I'm out. Guys, peace up.